Yo, what's going on? My name is China. I'm the man, I'm the voice, and we are back for another reaction video. You know what time it is. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn notification bells. We're gonna wait for a few people to get into the chat, and then once we do, we're gonna get things started. Um, if you're watching on Instagram, the best way to do this is to hop across to YouTube, and then you're gonna hop across into the chat. That's the best way we're gonna do things. Let's get chat. You get me? If you're in the chat, let's get the chat active. Anyone that's on Instagram, the best way to watch this is going to be on YouTube. You'll be able to see the screens, and we're going to be reacting to the final episode. If you're on that chat and you're active and you've been active for the last, then I want to see you. Big up the Shutter Boy. I see you. Says Yo China. I see you. Big up Thierry, says China. I see you. Mandea, big you up as well. Big up everyone that's locked in. I appreciate everyone. Everyone that's on Instagram, hop across to YouTube. It's going to be the easiest way to watch this. We're going to be reacting to the final episode. So we did part one, we did part two, and then we had to address what we had to address. So yeah, so it is what it is. China, I saw it. I don't think he said anything bad. I saw it more explaining on why she shouldn't be chatting to you and expect a man to stand up. Yeah, but I still understand that something meant for one person has caused hurt to so many people. So it is what it is. We listen, we learn, and we move and we grow. But what we got to do is we got to react to the final episode because we didn't get to it. We did part one and part two, and then everything else that happened. So we are going to get into the final part of Bkchat reunion because we did react to the last two parts. So we're going to get to the final parts. They tried to use China as a shield for Cookie. That's what they're saying. They're saying they tried to divert it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna react to the final episode, the final because we didn't. For the people that have watched it in different parts, some people didn't. We reacted to the first two episodes in one, so we're gonna react to the final. So that's what we're gonna do. So if you haven't seen it, then hop across to the YouTube, search my name is trying to hit the link in the bio. Big up everyone that's new here. Big up everybody that's new here. We appreciate everyone that's new. We want to keep you, so make sure you subscribe, you hit the like button, and you turn notification bell so we always know when we go. So I'm saying to you, Ciara says, you're an adult. Don't let people get under your skin easily. Big you up, Ciara. I see you, sis. Big you up for the love. Big you up. Sweet Honey says, go to a sickle cell ward and help out. Good way to give back and educate you at the same time. Just an idea. I mean, I was helping before. I'm not sure if they want my help now, but you know, when I did it before, I didn't do it because I wanted anything. So, but I'm always open, you know. Big you up, big you up. Yes, I shall be doing. I shall be doing. There's some people that be making videos. I shall be reacting to them separately, but we're gonna address this. There's a lot of content out, a lot of things on my name, so there's a lot of videos for me to get through. So we shall be getting through them. And it's Lent, and I'm fasting at the moment. So at the same time, it's a weird one. I truly believe at the moment I'm under some spiritual attacks. Now, I'm not sure. I'm a Christian. Shout out to everyone that's doing Ramadan right now because actually I'm fasting. I'm actually been fasting with my brothers, but I do believe I'm on day 17 of my fast now, and I believe I'm under some spiritual attacks. Some people have been sending to me, a lot of people. So I get it, especially when you're fasting. So we just gotta we gotta keep steady, you know. You know what I'm saying? Keep steady. You know what I mean? Wait, wait, okay. Let me ban someone. Let me ban someone. You get me? Let me ban someone. All right, let's get into this. We're gonna get into this because we got a lot of content. Get me? Let's get into this. Let's get into this because we got a lot of content we gotta get through. TikTok, well, we're streaming on YouTube, so that's the best way. Hit the he ain't 50. But let them say I'm 50. Let them say I'm 50. They like it. It's banter for them. Let them say I'm 50. I think I look good for 50, don't you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Right, guys, hit the like button. We're gonna get into it. This is part 3. This is part 3. Let's get straight into it. Bkchat reunion. My name is China. I'm the man voice. I'm still the man voice. Don't listen to what anyone tells you. We listening. Let's go.
There was a scenario in a car where she said H stuck his tongue down her throat.
Right.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna come to the second.
I'm going to finish your whole entire class.
We're gonna come
because I've seen the chaos that you caused. And I'm about to put you into the ground. I've been waiting for this moment.
Okay, let's continue.
So have I. So have I.
You could never.
I've got receipts. I've got receipts. I just can't get. I've got receipts.
You can never embody this aura ever, right?
I've got receipts.
You don't get treated like I do.
Okay.
I don't understand how someone who has a man who claims they're content in a relationship could get mad because I went on a shit date. I called you to tell you about a shit date.
Listen to the logic.
And you got mad because you got scrutinized instead of fucking trying in. Richards was there when you was there.
Richards, what we kissing?
No, I like the way how they blurred out Majesty, because in the trailer it wasn't blurred out, and everyone's saying they can see Majesty's knickers. So I like how they blurred out Majesty's modesty. They kept it modest for that, because in the trailer, I can't lie. When she jumped on H and she started whining on H, I was like, whoa, what's going on? So I'm glad that they blurred that out, because it was a bit, it didn't look good, like, you know what I mean? So I'm glad they blurred that out. They kept her decency.
You were there! You don't think about it! You were there!
Richards, clarify. Richards.
Let's go. Episode 3.
Can we have a huge round of applause for our cast, please? So I was chatting to Shireen backstage, and obviously we were having the whole conversation about, her being mixed race, people saying she's not black, and you did obviously share your opinions and your views on that. How are you feeling about it now? Obviously that clip went everywhere, people were talking about it. How are you feeling about this issue now?
I'm not 50.
Well, I still stand on it. I am black, so I don't know. Yeah.
How did the situation make you feel at the time? Did you feel supported? Did you feel supported by your other cast members?
Not really. No one really got involved. Lois did. Lois said something, but then she was cut short. I think it was trying to kind of cut her and said Zilla was talking in it. So Zilla finished, but no one else really got involved. So I wouldn't say I supported.
Yeah. And look, obviously, the conversation that me and you had kind of is that, you're obviously of mixed heritage, but you've grown up around your black family. You identify as a black woman, right? And to you, that's okay.
Yeah.
But how do you girls feel about it? Like, would you support her in that?
If she identifies as black, why not?
Yeah,
if you identify yourself as grey, blue, why not? I don't have an issue.
Ladies?
I don't have an issue. If she says she's black, then she's black. I can't... Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not looking at a white woman. Do you know what I mean? So if she says she's black, I understand where Zilla's coming from, because you're not black, because you have some white in you. But I understand that's what you want to be called, or that's what you think.
But it's not a thing where I want to be called it. Like you could say, someone can identify as a cat, they're a cat.
But you feel it's who you
have
are.
Black in me. I'm not just identifying as... but when people say that, you can identify as this, or someone can identify as a chair, it's not the same. I have black in me. I'm not identifying as black. I am black.
Zilla.
So do you remember the episode that I was talking about black and how people see each other? And I said, how do they see her? And some of the cast said that they see her as a black woman, and other people said she's not black, she's mixed race. I just want to find out, guys, do we see mixed race people as black? Do we consider them as black? Because there's times where we consider mixed race people to be black, like people like Obama, and I do believe Bob Marley was of mixed race heritage, and we've had people within the civil rights movement and what have you not, that mixed race, right? So do we consider mixed race people to be black or not? Because some people do, and then other people don't, and this is where and Shireen sees herself as a black woman. Samson says, you're mixed race, it's simple. She identifies as black. No, but Larka said yes, she is black. They're black. And so here's where it gets a little bit different, right? So this is the bit. So this is what I believe. I see mixed race people as black. I know that they're not black like in the sense of how I am, but I still see them as black, providing that they identify as black. And what do I mean? Some mixed race people say, I'm not black, I'm mixed race. And when I first heard that, I used to be like, oh, wait, but you're black because you have a black, but no, they're mixed race. But I still see them as black because they're part of the black family. So I see Serena as a black woman. I know she's not black, like in the sense of my sister. I know her experience will be slightly different, but I still see her as a black woman. But this is where the division happens. So some people don't. And that's why I ask people, how do you see them? Monique says she can never be mistaken for a white woman. But does that make her black? But on the passport, it says mixed. They are mixed race. So this becomes the thing where they say, mixed race people say, you know what, we're too light for black people and we're too dark for white people. So you see the place where they find themselves. But I think this tends to be a UK phenomenon. It tends to be more in the UK where people, you see in America, I think they tend to have a more Pan-African mindset, you know, like people like Dr. Umar. So as long as if you're biracial, they'll say in America, as long as you identify as black, they'll treat you as black. But I think in the UK it's slightly different. But I think white people still see mixed race people as black, if you get what I'm trying to say. And that's where it kind of changes. So if you're wondering why they're having this conversation, is because some of them think that, and you know what I mean. Monique says she can never pass as white, not in a day in her life, but she will be seen as black by a majority of people. What is wrong with mixed race? It's a new race. So Sweet Honey says she should identify as mixed race. Okay, cool. So we got the chat. Let's get straight into it. Big up everyone on TikTok. We're streaming on YouTube. We're just reacting to the last episode of the last reunion of Bkchat. AP says America do the one drop thing. One drop of black makes you black. Okay, that's what you're saying about America. And UK do it slightly different. All right, let's go.
When people say that, or anyone can identify as anything they want, but I feel like it's a little bit disrespectful. No, not you. I'm not saying that you're being disrespectful. Yeah. I'm saying in general when people say that, because I'm not identifying as a chair. I am black.
Would you say that?
It's a fact.
But did it kind of hurt you when people weren't agreeing with you on that?
At the time?
Yeah.
No, I just thought it was Zillya's opinion. And I feel like, even though it's her opinion, I don't feel like she's fully educated on it. She can have her opinion as like, oh.
That's an interesting one. Chat gang, would you guys say her preferred dark-skinned men is self-hate? Just a question, because she said she wouldn't date her mixed-race man, I think. Interesting, guys. So if a mixed-race person says they only want to date dark-skinned men, is that self-hate? Because why doesn't a mixed-race person want to date another mixed-race person? Chat, what do you think about that? That's an interesting one. Hit the like button. That's quite an interesting one. But okay, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting question. Chat, what do you think? What do you think?
Fact, you're not black, but I feel like educate yourself on it. Because I am. Back in the day when there was slavery, I would be probably in the house, in a house nigger. They wouldn't have looked at me and said, "You're not black." I would be a house nigger. I'd be
preference.
Black.
I understand what you're saying, but even in that respect, you would still be treated differently than me because you had white. You wouldn't be on the con. So
TikTok, Chanel says preference on TikTok, and Monique says she prefers dark-skinned men because that's what she finds attractive. So interesting. Okay, all right, okay, but all right, okay, all right. Let me let it play in it, and then we'll get back into it. Just save your questions, listen to it, and then when I ask you again, run me back the questions. Let's just let it play so I don't stop it too much. Hit the like button. Big up everyone that's in the chat. Turn on notification bells. Let's keep the chat clean. We're reacting to the final Bkchat season 7 reunion.
You'd be in the house because you were lighter, so you were treated differently.
Zilla. Do you at least see where she's coming from in any way, shape, or form?
What we need to understand is this is my opinion. I never said that you are not black. I'm just saying that I don't think you are black. It's the same way that I have mixed race friends. They know how I think and they know how I feel, but it's not something that I'm telling her you can't go around and say or da-da-da. Like, if that's how she feels, that's how she wants to say she is. That's fine. I'm not telling her. Like, I feel like the way it came across was like
aggressive.
It's a
no, you can't be black, you're over there kind of thing. It was never that. It was just that someone asked me my opinion, and that's what I say. I don't even care, if we're being honest. I wouldn't treat her any differently. It's not any hatred between me and her. Like, me and her don't have an issue. I think the way it came across on camera, it made it seem like I hate on you, or she hates on me, or something like that.
Zilla, I don't really want to chime in because I'm not on their seats, but I'm gonna jump in quickly because as I'm the only other mixed race one apart from
Okay.
There's three of us. My bad.
Yeah.
But on that show, I was the only other mixed race one that cast.
Nah, the mixed race people are all revolted now. Like, shout out to all the mixed race people, they're all revolting. Big up Jay. Jay said I'm standing up. Nah. All the mixed race people now are standing up. Big up KE, moderator, hold tight the chat, keep it nice and clean, guys. Let's do it. And get me. HC, don't ever come with that propaganda. Don't. No, man like Riches, that's propaganda. Don't ever know. Wait, whoa. Hey, less of that propaganda. Less of that propaganda. No, it's Lent. I'm fasting. It's Lent. I'm fasting. Let's get back into it. Let's go. Let's see what they're saying.
And I never said nothing. And I never said nothing because I don't particularly care. Call me white, call me black, I don't really care. But what I will say is this, right? Me and Cardo, for example, are very similar color, right? Do you think I'm gonna raise listen, I'm gonna raise this question. Do you think when I walk down the street and he walks down the street, we get different treatments?
No.
You tell me, what do you think?
No, you're the same in people's eyes.
Because we're a similar color, right? So what is the actual issue? Is it color? Because you can't call him not black because he's got two black parents.
Yes.
So is it a color thing, or is it the fact that me and Shireen have got white mothers? But hold on. But say that. Hold on.
Propaganda.
Hold on. No, I'm not bailing you out. She didn't say that. No, you're not. I'm not coming for Zilla. Me and Zilla have a very good relationship. I'm not coming for her. But what I will say is, on a wide scale, I think it's a thing where people, it's an easy target. Because you have a white mother, yeah, you're not one of us.
I don't care if one of you or not. I'm me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak to Shireen because she's her. I'm me. Call me black, call me white, I don't give a fuck. I'll be so real. But what I will say is, growing up until this point, I've been treated as a black man. Whether I like it or not, whether I say I'm not a black man or not, I've been treated as a black man. Why? Because I've got a tint of his skin in my skin.
All right, is he a black man? Okay, let me ask the chat. I asked for Shireen, is she a black woman? Now he said that, look, I'm mixed race, but if you look at Cardo and look at me, we're pretty much the similar color and similar like features, right? So if you see him as a black man and we look similar, what is the problem then? Is it because my mother's white? So is he a black man? Do you see him as a black man? Samson says no. Hey, Sam's not having none of it. He's like, no, mixed race. Ladies, do you see this as a black man? Because he's saying his experience is no different from Cardo who's walking down the road. And to be honest, if someone is going to discriminate against Cardo, they're going to discriminate against Sid. What's this? They're saying that Zilla said on live that Zilla said offset riches and trying to move to her. And that's why they called down. Yeah, right. Now they're making up lies. That can never be. Offset, we moved to. They would have recorded that if that was the case. The security's there. Ask the security. You're not gonna make. Nah, come on. They make it up. There's too many witnesses there. There's too many witnesses. There's too many witnesses. Way too many witnesses. Way too many witnesses for them to ever make that. Because they would have had that footage to push propaganda. If they have that, that's AI. Yes, but does he denounce the white side? Okay. Anyway, I was asking if you think Jay's a black man, because he says,
and that's because I got a black dad. So all I would say to you, like that think mixed race people are not black, is understand that we get treated the same way, especially in other parts of the country. We get treated exactly the same way. It's probably different between men and women, but again, that's for Shireen's talk, or not me. We get treated a certain type of way. Now, what I would say is just be aware of that.
Gordon said, yeah, he could pass a Somali. Big up my Somali brothers, but some Somali people say they're not black. Some Somali people say they're not black. Like majority of Somali people I know say they're black, but I have Somali friends that say they're not black. They say they're Haba something else. They say it. Not all Somalis, only some say they're not black. But I promise you this, people will just... Well, to be honest with you, the thing with the Somali thing is this. A lot of black people don't see Somali people as black. So they'll be like, if I say he's black and then I bring a Somali person, you're going to be like, oh, he's Somali. So, yeah. So is it that Somali people don't see themselves as black, or has black people been telling Somali people for a long time, you're not black? Guys, do you see Somali people as black? Like, does he see him? And that's the thing. So they're saying it's Somali. Yes, I do. I see Somali people as black, of course. I see Somali people as black. Of course I do. Of course I do. Yeah, I see Somali. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Just like us, exactly. I see them just like us. I don't see. So when he was like, oh, he could pass, yeah, but black tend to say Somalian. Somalian's not even a thing. Somalian's not, like when someone say, oh, did they Somalian? There's not just a thing. It's Somali people. We just added that other one, but it's not actually Somalian. Egyptians and Moroccans are definitely not black. Okay, let's stay on topic. But just in case, are Egyptians and Moroccans, are they black or they're not black? Seeing as how you want to throw that into the chat.
Whether you class me as black or not, like I said, it doesn't really make a difference.
It's constant rejection on both sides, actually. It's on both sides. The white side sees you as black and the black side likes to see you as white.
But my thing is, I don't subscribe to that because I wouldn't really sit here and claim to be anything that wants to reject me. I don't care. Call me neither.
Zila, has he changed your perspective a bit?
No.
Hey, yo,
of course not. Will.
I can't be anymore.
What?
Will.
They say Egyptians and Moroccans are not black. We see that from football. No, I can't lie. They were moving mad. They didn't want the man them to win. They didn't. No, you're right. I think that's what happened off and how they treated I Show Speed when he went there. Remember how they treated him? No, I have Egyptian in my family. Definitely not black. They're Arabs. Okay. All right. Chat gang is pretty much 100% on this one. They're not divided. They're not divided. I know they treated us bad in the African Cup of Nations. They were moving mad.
Guys, respectfully speaking, she's got a valid point. And she's got a valid point. It's not an identification based on what she's saying. And it's not that she's saying, if you've got two black parents, you would be considered fully black. If you've got a white parent and a black parent, you'd be considered mixed race.
Yes.
Some people are more in tune with their black side than their white side.
Culturally.
On the set, however it's been said, remember there's 10 people talking. So naturally, a lot of things get said in a certain kind of way that you might misread it. She didn't say what's something wrong with it.
Do you know what I think?
But probably,
do you know what? But wait, do you know what the problem is? Hold on, wait, Jake, hold on. I think the big problem here is that people don't want to give a space for the mixed race. In my culture, I'm mulata.
Hey, was that a bar? People don't want to give a space for the mixed race. Was she dropping bars? Hey, mixed race people, do you need your own space? Do you want to be separate? Why are we separate? Look, I do not take away from the fact that you're mixed race, but are we now separating mixed race people from black people? So what happens is if a mixed race person faces racism or whatever, should we say, oh, because they're mixed race, we shouldn't care? Where do we find ourselves now? Someone said go back. All right, let me pull it back. They said go. They said go back. No, I went too far.
Is that people don't want to give a space for the mixed race. In my culture, I'm mulata. That is a race in itself, and we have our
In my culture, I'm mulata. That is a race in itself. Let's let her speak.
Own space. Here, people want to say you're either white or you're black. You can't be both, and that's wrong. Forget about it. I'm sorry, Shireen. I would agree with Zilla and say you are not black because your mom is white. I'm mixed race.
Okay.
So I'm mixed race. My dad, I am mixed race. I'm mulata. My mom is white. My dad is black. I can't say one or the other.
Let me answer. Let me reply. And so am I mixed race. But mixed race is a mixture of two races. Your skin is still black.
Do you understand?
Okay. Battle of the mixed races now. Okay. All right. It's gonna get techie now. So the Nava is saying, I am mixed race. I am not black. Shireen is saying, I am mixed race, but I am black. I am black. So she's saying, yes, we're mixed race, but you're still a black woman. But the Nava saying, no, I'm mixed race. Chat says, guys, hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, hit on super chat. Chat says, HC says, let me start the divide now. Mixed race, i.e. biracial, is not black. Okay. Monique says, Denava is so strange acting in her thought process. She's not likable at all. Thierry says, I'm saying you are who your father is. That's what people say. People say you are who your father is. So, but okay, so if your father is white and you're mixed race, does that make you a white guy? He's staying on this. He's saying it depends who the racism is from, G, but however you slice the pie, if one of your parents is not black, you are not black. You are mixed, i.e. half of each. This is a very strong position. Is this a correct? Because remember, this is what I said. I have mixed race friends that are African, whatever, Nigerian, African, Cameroon, whatever it is they are, right? Yeah. But they eat African food, they speak African, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. But I'm just saying if you say to them, they're mixed race, but they're black first, they're Ghanaian. I'm black first, right? They're black first. They're mixed race, but they're not going to have you tell them they're not black because they're mixed race. Do you understand? They'll take offense to that. Sweet Honey said, there's a lot of mixed races, black and Indian, white and Indian, Japanese and white. What's wrong being mixed race? My kid's father is black American. So why is it if a black man says mixed race women are their preference, they would be called a colorist? But Cherie was able to say she prefers a dark-skinned man without being self-hate. People said there was a preference. That's what they said. I think it's an interesting one, but I wouldn't say that, so I don't have a problem with her saying that. I think for the people that have a problem with her saying that, it's for those people. But I don't have a problem with Shireen saying, I don't have an issue with it. I asked the question, how do you guys see her? Because she's mixed race, but I see a black woman. You can say to me she's not black, but that's what I see. People are saying she's not black. Some people are saying she's black, but I see a black woman. I know she's not black like my mother and my sister, clearly. So does she get the same experience? No. Are they certain? But she's still part of the black family tree. And that's how I think. I'm a Pan-Africanist. But just because I think like that doesn't mean everyone has to think like that. And clearly because of the chat.
It doesn't matter, but Nigeria's Prado says different shades of black. Let me slide now. It doesn't matter. It's a shade of black. There are many shades of them. I've got a friend who's lighter than me with blue eyes with 2 black parents. And when people say it to her, she'll be like, oh no, or they'll be like, oh yeah, she's fully black. Where does the word fully black come in? If me, who's someone who's not fully black, it comes from your hearing. Let me explain something. People say fully black to understand that someone else who isn't fully black is still black. Otherwise, you wouldn't add the word fully. It would just be black. So you're saying she's fully black because I'm not fully black, but I'm still black. Because culturally, I've never denied that I'm mixed race. I know my mixture. I know I've mixture of
Culturally,
but I black skin.
Culturally, you identify yourself as black British, but your race is mixed race.
Culturally,
I'm Angolan.
I tell you that.
And I don't identify
my mum is white. I don't identify as black British. My mum is white.
Okay, there you go then.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
All right.
There you go.
So wait 1 minute. What does my mum's skin color have to do with me being
it means that you can't get sickle cell, for example, because you're not fully black, for example.
Okay, 1 minute.
For example,
Yeah, that was ignorant because mixed race people can. That was very ignorant. I don't know where she pulled that one out from, but that was ignorant because she can. Yeah, this is why they don't be liking the Nava and trying to cook me as well. What are you trying to cook me for? Why you say fuck me for? What I do?
Differences.
You talk
and you make people feel that you're talking sense, but you chat shit. No, it's true. What the fuck has that got to do with anything? Either by my mum's
Whoa, wait, did I hear her say because you chat ish? Guys, did you hear that? Should I pull it back? Just Larry says, this is making me feel uncomfortable. Larry, are you mixed race? Why do you feel uncomfortable? Tell us. Why is this making you feel uncomfortable? Are you mixed race? I'm just listening to two mixed race people that have a difference of how they see themselves. And if they see themselves like this, then of course but you can't be surprised that some black people are going to be like, well, they're not mixed, they're not black. Because look, they're fighting between themselves about what they are. Man, you're one of these pro black and blacker than black guys. Because HC is like, listen, by the way, it's not even about skin color. Look at Shireen and Danava's features, nose shape, lips, hair, texture. Then look at the black girls, wigs aside, laughing out loud. The difference is quite obvious. HC is saying, look at the features, look at the face, look at the nose, the lips. They're not black women. Is that... She doesn't hate her white side. She just knows being mixed carries more currency amongst black people than amongst white. Hence why she's more comfortable being amongst black people, and that's fine. Damn, guys, does mixed race carry more currency within the black community than the white community? And that's why mixed race people come off. That's what he's saying about Shireen. HC, did a mixed race girl hurt your heart? My guy, it's okay. Talk the things. He's going to be... Seriously, my man got mad vim for mixed race. Talk to us. Did a mixed race guy take your dark skin queen or your mixed race girl? What did he do? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me, man. Like, make it make sense for me, man. Because you're coming really down hard.
I don't know. Is that true? I'll tell you. I want you to tell me. Okay.
Hold on. Wait. Is that? Can we verify this? Is that
the reason why I say that is because the biological phenomenon of being black, the way that they're explaining, she is not, I am not, he is not, because we have a white parent. Why is that so hard to accept?
No one said,
and it's okay.
I said, why am I black British?
You are black British because you identify with the black British culture, the same way that I identify with the Angolan culture.
You don't know what I identify with.
No, that's what you say. You say you identify yourself as black because you grew up around black people. So your culture is black, but your race is not.
I'm asking you, how can you tell me I'm black British?
Ladies, let's wrap it.
Sorry, 1 second. I think maybe the difference of what we're talking about is you were talking about skin color and I was talking about genetic makeup. I feel like that's where we were differing in opinion.
Do you know what? Do you know, like, mixed race is like a new terminology? Back in the day, there was nothing.
There was
mixed race. Back in the day, there was no mixed race. People was not calling people mixed race. No, they were calling them half caste, and it's more like...
Yeah, like, remember, it was no blacks, no dogs, no Irish, right? There was not no whites only and blacks only. What door do you think the mixed race people went through? Let's just have a conversation. What door, when it was blacks only and whites only and segregation, where did the mixed race people find themselves? Was they blacks only, whites only, and mixed race only? When it was no blacks, no dogs, no Irish, it wasn't no blacks, no dogs, no mixed race, no Irish. So what has changed? That now mixed race people, like, what has changed? What has changed, guys? Because, and one of the things, there was that clip that was going viral. I might play it afterwards, and it features that MP, and it was an MP in Ireland, and he was speaking in his accent, and literally, if you close your eyes, you would have heard basically a Jamaican man. And then I was like, raw, when he was saying ting and he's saying great, the things he was saying, it sounded like a proper Jamaican man. And then a lot of people saying, listen, that's the links with, because Irish people were slaves as well. They were taking the slaves as well. And the things that they did with the famine and what they did, the British, like what the government did to them. So the Irish and Jamaican people have strong links together, and a lot of people were educating us. But it's like, yeah. So I'm saying, so anyway, Shireen's features are more typically black than mine, and I'm full black. Features are not indication of race. So that's not enough. People are saying that's not enough. They're saying that's not enough.
Well, I don't know about that. But what I'm saying is,
So you're obviously saying that in the olden days, it was called half caste.
yeah,
Before that, it was just black and white.
yeah, there was no mixed race back in the day. That's something that's new.
Yeah.
So everyone's saying you're mixed race. Yeah, I am mixed race. I've never denied it. But what were you calling us back in the day?
As a man who's mixed, what's your viewpoint on that?
No, so I already spoke. I want to kind of, not to diminish you, I want to put your point aside slightly, because I would want to ask you a question. Like I said, if I'm honest, put me as what you want. I don't mind. But like you said, it's a genetic makeup rather than sort of a physical thing.
Yeah, what I was talking about.
Yes, but what do you mean by that? Because I said earlier, we all agreed that me and Cardo will get seen the same, right? So what do you mean by that? When you say that?
So what
Hey, China, good to see you going strong. Guys, what do you think? Man, what do you think? But big up all the chat. Anyway, before I even get back to it, just following off what you said, Mel. Hey, China, good to see you going strong. I'm going extremely strong. Big up everyone in the chat. And shout out to everyone that's been messaging me, that's been hollering at me. Man, like, I never even knew I was this. Like, you know, when I say I'm the most relevant, I didn't even actually know until all of this, everything that's going on. And I realized I really am that guy. So to everyone that cares and to everyone that's been trying to educate me and message me and to real love, you know, like, so I'm saying, big you up. You know what I'm saying? Big you up. I have to big you up. Have to. Come on. Oh, shout out to Ginger J. He says West India was built by the Arawak Indians. Oh, yeah. You and you Ginger J and Indians spaced together. You just want them to come and crash out in the comments. Sweet says they only got mixed race when Second World War. When the GIs came and the Windrush came in, all guns blazing with that hot Jamaican sauce. That's when the mixed race came. Why does it bother anybody what Shireen identifies as? What does it take away from anyone? I'm sure her mother is fine with it. China ain't going nowhere. Blood. Whoa, cancel who? I ain't going nowhere. Whoa, you can't cancel. You are the 50 Cent of content. I like him as well. Whoa, how you gonna get someone out that you didn't put here? It's crazy. Don't listen to the internet, man. Real life. You know what I mean? We ain't going nowhere. We're warming up. And I will be getting to a lot of reaction videos. Don't worry. I see everyone making videos about me. Listen, it's Lent and I've been fasting. So I'm saying it's not easy. It's my 17-day fast so far. I still got more to go. But don't worry. I got a lot of reaction videos, a lot of lives to be going, a lot of videos. When I said 6 months of pressure, I wasn't joking. It's not over, man. So just you know what I mean? To get me. So yeah, man. So yeah. So let me big up the chat. Let's get straight back into it, yeah? Shireen and Danava are disagreeing about light skin.
I'm trying to say is
mixed
that
race.
I can see you and think you're black.
Right.
But when you now tell me, oh no, my mum is this and this.
Why does that change for you?
It's your genetic science.
Yeah,
you have a white parent.
No, but hold on. Stop
DNA,
there.
the mix makes you
Okay,
mix.
so stop there. If me and Cardo, full black, half black, are treated the same, what difference does that make within society? You tell me.
You're not understanding
No.
what I'm saying.
I bet you answer my question.
But I'm telling you, that's why I even said me and Shireen were talking about different.
So no, I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm not talking about looks. That's what I'm trying to say. The time that my opinion will change is when I find out that you have a parent from a different ethnicity.
Why?
Because that's
Tell me
your
why.
genetic makeup.
No. You tell me why. I've said it.
All right,
10
guys.
times because
hold on.
Thank you. Shireen, obviously want to know what's happened between you and Cream.
So I won't talk much on it
Yeah.
because she's not here to defend herself.
Of course,
I'm not gonna talk about someone if we can't go at it in front of each other.
Yeah.
But
There was a TikTok live, right?
yeah. I went on Trend Central's TikTok with Esther. She jumped in. I can't remember how it got there, but we were debating. And then did she start it or did I start it? I think she started it. Like she got angry first.
Yeah.
Because I made a comment about, I think you were saying, there was a marriage comment. So basically they were saying something about marriage and children, which one's more important along those lines. And I said, if someone's not married or don't have children, comment on it. She took offense because she's not married, saying, oh, I'm not getting schooled by whatever. So I wasn't trying to school her. But my thing is, before that, so you want to know what happened, why it got there, yeah? Before that, we were cool. Like, we've never been friends, but we've been associates. So it's just like, we see each other, we say hi, maybe the odd message on social media. and her cousin is my good friend, like one of my good friends. So she left RTM podcast, and then Spray reached out to me to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
But because I knew her, I didn't want to be snaky.
Yeah.
So even though I didn't have to, I still reached out to her. I said, hi, Ashley, Spray invited me on the podcast. I know you've moved on, you're doing your thing, but like, how do you feel about that? She replied, LOL. So then I replied, LOL. And then she's like, oh, he don't even know you. And then she blocked me. And that was it. We didn't have no beef, nothing. So then she came on as a guest on Bkchat.
Yeah.
We didn't exchange words. We said nothing.
Yeah.
And then on the TikTok live now, that's when she decided to say what she said. It wasn't true what she said. I've been on my knees, whatever. It wasn't true.
What did she say exactly?
Like, I've been on my knees for the whole of Northwest.
Okay.
No, she said 3 weeks married and you've been on your knees for the whole of Northwest. Something like that.
So I remember this. So for Ice Cream wanted to give us Donkey of the Day. Okay. For why we didn't do anything. And we've already talked about the criticism about all the other people that didn't do anything. Okay, cool. But they want to ask us why we didn't do anything. That went viral. But then she then wants to go on to live on TikTok to a newly married woman with a husband and saying she was on her knees to the whole of Northwest. Live on TikTok. So it was protect black women when it was Ginger J, but then it's you're on the knees to the whole of Northwest giving up to someone that just got married. Her husband has to see that. But that's okay. Because it's a black, that's okay, right? To a newly married woman, live on TikTok, on trend, you're saying she was on her knees giving up to the whole of Northwest. She just said it there herself. That is dark. Do you know how dark that is? If a man said that, they would say you're slut shaming, like they would say you're slut shaming your woman. They would come. It would but she felt no way to say, even if you knew she did that. Even if you knew she did that, how can you say that to a newly married woman? Where is the uproar? Because it's okay for a black woman to bring down another black woman. They support this. It's not okay. Even because if a man said that, you would be slut shaming, you'd be all manner of things, you'd be homewrecker. But to go and do that. So, you know, so yeah, it's just but this is Shireen. She's saying her side of the story.
Along them lines.
Were you surprised that she said that? Obviously, you were cool with her. You were girls.
I was shocked, yeah. But at the end of the day, she's a girl, innit? And she's going to say whatever she's going to say. Because if I'm arguing with a girl, I'm going to say whatever I need to say to her, the other person. You're in an argument, you're going to say whatever you need to say. Same like I said some stuff to her. You go back and forth, innit, when you're arguing. My thing is, I didn't expect it from her. She's a big woman, she's got kids, I've got kids. I would never go back and forth and argue with another mother online. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for my children. It's embarrassing for her children. Hence why I didn't prolong it and I didn't keep arguing with her online because I'm not going to do that. If she came here and we had it out face to face, if I saw her, I haven't seen her since that, I don't know what would have happened. But I'm not going to go back and forth online because I've got big children and it's embarrassing. And I'm not a puppy show. I'm not here to entertain people. If I want to talk to her, we'll talk, but I'm not going to entertain people online and just be arguing and saying a load of things that's not true just to hurt each other. Because the only people that can hurt are my children and probably hers. So.
Yeah, obviously she's not here, but as two mothers, as two grown women, is there any opportunity for reconciliation or like a conversation? Or?
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Because I can sit here and say no later or whatever, but we all say stuff until we're in a position and then you do the opposite of what we say. So I don't like to say I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't do that. If me and her bucked up, whatever happens, didn't it? If we talk, if we don't, we don't. If we sit down on a podcast, whatever happens, I'm open to it. But I'm not going to sit here and say, we're going to make up or we're not going to, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know what energy she's going to come with.
Obviously, Carter, you were in the live, so what's your opinion?
You know, it's very difficult for me to speak on because I have a very good friendship with Shireen and I have a very good friendship with Ice Cream. So
I call him Switzerland. That's why I call him Switzerland. This guy's trying to, you know, that man that just tried to skate through. Big up Cardo, because that's my guy. But he just trying to skate through. He's not trying to, he's just trying to, yeah, he's trying to just skate through. Cardo just trying to skate through. Yeah. Donatella says selective. Get me? So it's crazy. Sitting on the fence, them man there, sitting on the fence. Bro, don't worry, man, them.
Louder. Yeah, I have a very good friendship with both women. So it wasn't, obviously I was aware that they have issues. Obviously we all grew up in the same kind of area. So it's never pleasant to see you kind of, I don't want to put like self in the spotlight, but you kind of feel like responsible because I know, like I said, I did I brought ginger there, I brought ice cream there. Yeah, yeah.
You
Blame Cardo, I told you.
Blame Cardo. Yeah, no, bro, what should we get outside? So yeah, no. So you kind of you don't like to see your friends going at it. You kind of feel. I was shocked.
Wait,
that
did you hear him say he brung Ginger J and he brung ice cream? So take all your complaints to Cardo. Take all your complaints and issues. Send your messages, your direct message to Cardo. He just said, obviously he's not accountable, but it's just funny because he brung both of them and yeah, crazy crash outs. Man trying to be diplomatic.
But I know what they're like. So I knew that when the guns start blazing, the one thing I was sitting there and saying to them is, look, they don't have to get along. The same way like she says she doesn't know what will happen if they come together or whatever. No, they don't have to get along. They don't have to be friends. If they can reconciliate and make it up, then fine. But no one needs to force that. If she don't like her and she doesn't like her, then just let them be. But just like she said, they both got kids, so they just need to go separate ways and just let it be. So.
All right, thank you for that. Thank you. Round of applause, everybody. You've been fuming since you were sat there, from before, from earlier. Obviously, with the stuff that's gone on between you two, with Majesty. So what's the situation? How did it start? How are you feeling? What do you want to say?
Okay, so for the girls who know me in this panel, I'm a connector. I like to tell people, oh, you're good at this. Why don't you do this? Am I lying? Okay, when there was a TikTok that was looking for a makeup artist, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
You were wanting to content creation, I sent it to you. I saw Majesty doing like this on Instagram. I say, hey, like, why don't you think about video vixen? Because I have people that I have good videographer that did Malik Berry, Whiskey, Davido, and I was like, why don't you do that? Okay, so and she took it personal. Like, oh, she came for me, and I'm like, I actually came to you because I genuinely have somebody that can
explain what you meant by video vixen.
Video vixen is somebody that basically
a video model.
A video model.
It's the language barrier.
I can't lie. Video vixen out here sounds like video hoe to the man them when they hear that. But I think it's because she doesn't understand. She's trying to. I think she wants us to talk about video model. But you see, when you say video vixen, you think of like, guys. When you hear video vixen, what do you think of? Do you think of top model? You don't. So not. She didn't even say you can be a IG model or just. But video vixen is a bit. I don't know. What? Ladies, when you hear video vixen, let me ask the ladies. Let me ask the ladies. Ladies. To get me. Spray just released a video telling you to ease off Lois. More time a joke though. Mind games. Everyone's making videos. Bro, I'm gonna have so many videos. I have so many people to reply to. Oh, we're gonna be busy, boy. Pick up everyone that's talking on me. Let me get through this. And we'll get through to everything we need to get through. A video vixen is a girl plain and simple. Video vixen is what Melissa Ford used to do. Video vixen equals a telly thing. So yeah. So when people hear video vixen, it conjures up different images to them. So this is where I think the problem is going to lie now, because she might be meaning it as one thing, but Majesty's going to take it as something else.
That caused the issue between the two of them. Majesty took offense because there's some things that she says, it's like a direct translation from Italian that doesn't sound correct.
So to her, she took it as, you know, them naked
that's video vixen. I feel like that's where the
video vixen is a model. You see how Whiskey has girls at the back that dance? that's what she does. So I was like, why don't you? Why have you ever considered
But
that?
you know that's not what I do.
But you do that for free on
You know
Snapchat.
that's not what I do.
Oh.
You
You
use
know
the
the
same
same
person that was
So
asking
I
me
was
about
like, let
compound
me help
interest
you
advice
out.
and finance
Can I
advice.
finish? Can I finish?
You use the same person
Can I
that was
just
asking
say,
me about
can I
finance
talk?
advice. So you know that's not what I do.
Can I talk? So let me finish. Let me land because now that's not what will piss me off.
Tell me what pissed you off.
Okay, I'm coming.
I would love to know.
What pissed me off is that Majesty, she thinks that she's the queen of the WhatsApp group chat.
I am the
which
queen.
nobody cares
My name's
about.
Majesty for a
She'll be
reason.
talking from Monday to I'm like, girl, don't you have a life? Don't you have a boyfriend? Don't you have a friend? Like, come on. That WhatsApp group is always on fire because of her. So one day I spoke. I don't really speak on that WhatsApp group. So one day I spoke. You know what she did? And this is not the first time. She came for a girl's body, Jade. She came for a BBL. And that was very unnecessary.
Why did
then
I
she
do
came
that?
for my body.
Why did I do that?
And that is
Why did I do that?
Oh wow!
Why did I do that?
That was out of nowhere.
Why did I do that?
So she said, "What? This is
Why
why
did I do that? Because she said, get a load of this guy, get a load of you.
Okay, let me finish.
Why are you
then
trying
she
to
came
be
for
slick
my
with
body.
me?
So in my head,
Why
I'm
are
like,
you trying to be slick with me?
girl, you're not
throw
really
shade
shady,
if you
and
can't
I'm not.
catch it
Can I finish my story? Can I finish?
Finish your story.
Can I finish? Okay, can I
Story's
finish?
irrelevant anyway.
What pissed me the most is that she has to come for people's body. You don't have to. Because we all spoke about the black community that we don't even look after each other. The last thing you want to speak in a group chat is about we women not supporting each other. First you come for somebody's body. Now you're coming for my body. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Majesty,
I
the
don't even
motherfucking
know.
highness,
Majesty,
bitch.
fucking nobody.
Majesty, the motherfucking highness.
If
That's
you
who I
have
think
Majesty,
I am.
fucking WhatsApp group chat that has just 30 people, you know who the fuck I am.
don't
You
know.
know who I am in my
Whoa.
fucking
Who are you?
emoji. You know I am.
Who are you?
I don't know. Who am I?
We're in the UK, babe.
Hello, sit down. Hello, sit down. Hello, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You are. You're upset. You're pressed.
You think
You're very
you
pressed.
some sort of
I already told you you need to go to the spa.
You think you're
I already
somebody
told you you
deep,
need to
you're
go to the
not
spa
deep.
and relax. I already told you you need to get a massage. You're stressed, babe. You are stressed. Stressed and pressed.
She came
Go
to
get a
me
massage.
begging me to go on holiday.
Go get a massage.
I used to book holidays for people, right? She came to me begging me for holiday because she had no friend to go to anybody.
I know.
And then she came
When she says doing it on free on Snap is crazy, I know that sounds crazy. Doing it on free on Snap is like saying, I'm trying to boss you to get paid, but you're doing it for free on Snap. Yeah, that was crazy when she said that.
to lie.
Begging
To
you
lie,
for
begged
women.
her. Do you know how many fucking friends I have in this fucking country?
Whoa.
Do you know how many fucking friends I have in this fucking
Why are you mad?
She was, like she was about to have a wardrobe malfunction. She had to, you know what it is? Some of these dresses, I don't know. I don't even know how it can only be the Lord Father himself holding these dresses together. Because every girl is just literally, I don't understand what to get me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what type of contraption they have underneath there, but it's like it's magic. It's literally magic. It's magic. Like the thing, she's crashing out, and it's like she's trying to. Nah, I big up Daniel. Salute China in the chat. I see you. Hey, Sweet Honey says I was stressed and pressed watching this show. If you're stressed and pressed watching it, how you think I feel? I'm in it. You're stressed watching it. Everyone's telling me, oh, can I? Everyone's telling me, Chai, I couldn't even watch all of it. I'm like, yeah, you couldn't watch all of it. Yeah, I had to be in it.
Why are you mad? A liar about what? You called me, you asked me if I want to be a video vixen, and I clapped back. Babe, okay, good.
All right, Majesty.
Good.
Now.
Nah,
Keep it that way.
nah, the way she's crashing up.
Bugs. I still think you should lose weight.
Oh.
I still think you should hit the gym. I still think you should.
Look, crashing out while your one boob is coming out is brazy. She's holding one boob and she's still ready to swing out. Yeah, just wardrobe malfunction. See, I told you the dress was being held on by magic, and the magic ran out. So I'm saying when I watched it, I got a bit of headache from all the shouting. Sweet Honey says, I felt sorry for you too. They kept cutting you off, not allowing you to speak. You held yourself good. Look, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna Anyway, we'll watch this and then we'll speak on everything since then, innit? Big up Camo, I'm late. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Big up everyone. You're not late. You're just on time. Trust me. You're just on time. You're just on time.
Get a massage. I still think you should go to the spa. I still think you should learn how to dance. I still think that.
Majesty, what would you like to say in response to that?
I don't care about this girl, you know. That's the one girl. She's irrelevant.
Nobody knows you.
She is irrelevant. Why would you come on my phone and ask me, do I want to be a vixen? Before you ask me, I like the way you dance.
Maybe she said she didn't mean it that way. Though.
How do you not mean that in a sassy kind of shady way? Who message somebody that they know from a group chat, that they know from a class, and be like, oh babe,
so when you message me to come on holidays, no, it's not good. She messaged me to come on holidays.
Yeah, I did because the holidays are great.
Are you okay? You should be session.
Me messaging her to go on a vacation has nothing to do with the fact that you disrespected me. You got the fuck up. I told you come off my block phone and you're just pressed.
All right.
You're pressed. You're pressed.
Thank you. Can we have a huge round of applause for the cast, please?
You're pressed. You're pressed. You're pressed because I told you to come off my block sharp phone.
I can't lie. Someone says Majesty's real personality came out. The quiet, posh, bougie chick was a front. I can't really say if that was a front. I think she's been under a lot of like you guys just don't know, man. You don't see this is not. You guys don't see all the behind the stuff, scene stuff. So I've never seen it. When I saw her react like this, I didn't even know who this is. This is just someone under duress, stress that's been pressed to it. Even when she's like blood, I was like, hold on, you speak like that. I didn't even know you spoke like that. I didn't even know she was. I didn't even know I've never seen that switch. So when people saying it's an act, or if you back a dog into the corner, will someone bust a switch? And when someone is calm all the time, when they show you the other side, you don't even believe they've got it. Do you get me? So I just think, no, she's never been like this. I've never seen her like this. So when I saw this, it's a surprise to me as it is to you. When she jumped on Have and started whining on Have, I was a shock. I was like, do you understand? So majority of the behavior that was here today was not exhibit. You get me? So I'm saying to you. So I'm saying. So let's keep it moving.
All right, guys, we're going to move into a lighter segment now. It's the Bkchat Hall of Fame. Can we have a huge round of applause? Now, who do we think is going to be the most annoying castmate? The people them have been voting. Majesty, how do you feel about that?
To be fair, I don't care. I don't care. But to be fair, I am not going to tolerate disrespect from anybody. Do not come for me if I didn't send for you.
Whoa,
right?
I mean, this is supposed to be a lighthearted segment.
It is what it is. I don't care.
Damn. Okay, the most intelligent cast member. Who do we think this is going to be? I've actually said it already.
It's probably going to be Gabs.
It's Gabs, the man himself. Gabs, how you feeling about that?
I don't see how you got that.
I'm gonna have a Kanye moment here. Jay should have won that shit. Jay should have won. Sit down. It should have been Jay.
I got haters all on me.
I got Jay as well. It should have been Jay.
Now the funniest cast member is Cookie. Now where's the champion debater? Where is that? China. It's you, yeah, it's you, China.
See my face.
Champion debater.
Round of applause.
Wait, hold on a second. I just got voted champion behavior of Bkchat. Guys, can we get a round of applause? Wait, no. I just got voted champion debate of Bkchat. This is why they hate me. This is why. I just got, with all the hate and all the arguments and all the people, I just got voted champion debate of Bkchat. I've won. I've completed Bkchat. That I'm done. So all this talk about cancel, I already done. I already won. I've done what I need to do. I just got voted. Let's remind you guys what they just said. I just got voted best debater on Bkchat, grand debater. That means big up Gabs because he got voted most intelligent. But to be the best debater, you gotta be the most intelligent. So that's both of them. So the people that are booing and what they were doing, they're doing that because, you know, but I got voted the best debater, the grand debater on Bkchat, so I've won. So for everyone else that wants to be being insulting, throwing insults, trying to attack me, trying to threaten me, trying to threaten my sister, that doesn't do anything. I got voted best debater on grand debater on Bkchat. I won. So all the other stuff is to divert away from the fact that people's behavior. But I went there to debate. Other people went there to fight. They went there to insult. That's not what I went there to do. I went there to debate. And it was a very hard, it wasn't easy, you know, to sit through constant abuse at you, verbal threats, insults, insults, threats, violence, all of the above, insults to your mother, insults to your sister, all of that stuff. And then to get through that and to get voted. So a lot of people have said I couldn't do that, China. And I wouldn't recommend you do, because how much can a person take before individual breaks? How much can you take? How much can you take people making threats to you, stepping to you, threatening your family, threatening your sister, insulting your... How much, I need to ask you guys, how much can you take before you snap? Ladies, how much can you take before you snap? How much would you be able to take? Because a lot of people tell me they can't do this because they understand it takes a lot. To get me? Look, the problem is everything's on camera. And look, I'm a grown man. I'm not going to be, you know, I can be objective. I can be independent. I can be objective. I can be independent. You know, so it is what it is. Haters are gonna hate. We don't even debate no more. We teach. You get me? Yeah, but I wonder. Look, let's go back to it. And the people booing, why are you booing when they voted me for? You saw my face. Let's go back to it. You saw my face.
So you're funny.
Now, where's the champion debater? Where is that? China. It's you, yeah, it's you, China. The champion debater.
Champion debater. Champion debater. I got voted champion debater of Bkchat. Listen, it wasn't the champion fighter. No. It wasn't the champion cursor. Nope, it was the champion debater. So that's what I went there for. Bro, someone says I'm cancelled. Bro, do I look cancelled to you? Bro. No, what do you mean? When people say you're cancelled, how can I be cancelled? Do you see me cancelled? I see people in my chat. Shout out to everyone in my chat. Get me? I see people in the chat. How can I be cancelled? Do I look? So when people say that, it makes me laugh. It does make me laugh. No one is cancelled over here. And the more you say that, the more you're going to see me pop up. And your algorithm is going to push you to me. So the more you get angry and tell me that I'm cancelled, the more you're going to see me. So I suggest you don't say that, because I'm not cancelled in the slightest. And that's what makes you guys get mad. Why would I be cancelled for? You can't cancel me. You didn't build me. And I got voted Listen, let's go back again. Look. Let's let it go.
Round of applause for China, everybody!
Come on. I love this. Look at me. Hey, I love this. Look at my face. Look at me smiling at the same people that are trying to boo me. Look at me. Come on. I just got voted champion debater on Bkchat. Season finale reunion. I didn't go there to fight. I didn't go there to curse. I went there to debate, and my job has been done. There's nothing more for me to do. So all this cancel and he's not going to be on there, I've done already. Like, you cancel from what? And everybody that's trying to make videos to get your little monetization, this is YouTube. Make your videos. I'm not going anywhere. It's not stopping anything, because that's not the like. Why do we push this mentality of cancelled? We hate when people get cancelled. When Wiley got cancelled, we was all like, for 4 years, Wiley didn't make any money because he spoke about certain things and you didn't like it. So I always stood with Wiley. I've always stood with Wiley. I always stood with Wiley. Now everybody wants to stand with Wiley like they didn't leave Wiley out in the cold and pretend. We hate when people do it to our community. But then we do it. And it's easy to cancel a black man. The reason why they say it's easy to cancel black man because his people will do it already. We love to destroy our own. It's something that we love to do. That's why it's easy. This is throughout history. They know black people destroy their own. Nah, man, I'm done, man. I'm done. Listen, let me tell you something. The one thing we can control is where one of the things we can control is where we place ourselves and where we put ourselves and the places that we put ourselves. Do you get me? Yeah, like the places that we put ourselves. That's the one thing we can control. I'm not putting myself in scenarios where women, because it's not men. Because if it's men like King Richards, you saw that how quickly we got active. I'm not putting myself in scenarios where women are going to be loud, rude, disrespectful, insult me, threaten me, step to me, because essentially I'm putting myself in a dangerous environment. And I have to take that. If a man does that, we can get it cracking straight away. I am doing that to someone that does not hit women. Having energy for men that don't hit women. I don't hit women. So step into me. What do you hope to achieve? I don't fight women. So if a woman is insulting me and trying to fight, I fight men. I don't fight women. Sorry, I'm not the type of man. I don't hit women. So if you're trying to hit me as a woman, just hit me then, because I'm not going to hit you. I was raised not to hit women. So when I have women trying to attack me, insult me, and threaten me, what am I supposed to do? So I'm not going to put myself into environments like that. So I have to hold myself accountable for the places that I put myself. The things that I say, of course, but also the places that you put yourself. So why am I going to put myself into scenarios where they've been set up directly to push a narrative? I know, bro, why haven't they made a statement for Cookie still? They're still protecting her because she has a show with them. Yeah, statements are being put out for me when I'm not on the platform but that has nothing to do with me. That scenario, don't even mention Cookie with my name because it's not the same thing. It really is. It's not the same thing. So that's a separate thing. You know what I mean? So all attached next to me, it's not even the same thing. But the double standard is you see it, and you see how it is. So, you know, but I'm just saying, I got voted best debater, a grand debater, and I went there to debate 2 seasons, and I've debated. All right, I didn't react in the season. I've spoken about what I've said elsewhere, whatever. But 2, and that's what it is. So, and all these, like I said, and all these videos and all these like threats and all that, man, I just know nothing is happening. No one's gonna touch me. I don't know why. And a lot of these things have started because people made threats in the beginning, but yet everyone thinks it's okay to make threats. Everyone thinks it's okay to make threats, to make threats. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, I was disappointed. Bouncer's given her 24. Bouncer didn't even give me 24 hours. We'll get into that later. But Bouncer, you didn't even give me 24 hours. I feel cheated. Honestly, I feel cheated. Bouncer didn't even give me 24 hours. I feel cheated. Where's my 24 hours? I feel cheated, man. I definitely feel cheated. Let's go.
What do you think? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel that makes sense.
Let it.
I'll be honest with you.
Don't start him. Don't get him started.
It was either that or the most intelligent, so I'll take that.
Yeah. We're here for it.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
I understand my place here. I understand what I do here and why I'm here. Second season here, and there's a reason why I'm here.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I enjoy having a conversation, debate.
Good.
It would have been better if I could able to speak tonight.
Don't worry, you'll be on YouTube.
You spoke. All right, guys.
Okay.
The most dramatic is Dila.
Oh, that's crazy.
The most dramatic.
The biggest glow up is Cookie. Nah.
Gab is like, nah.
This is rigged.
So Cookie got voted the biggest glow up, and Gabs is like, nah, that's rigged. So guys, do you think that's a Do you think that 2 pieces like boo? Nah, got given the best glow up. She did lose weight though. She did lose a lot of weight. She did lose a lot of weight. And big up to her for losing all the weight. Listen, I'm not a hater. She did lose a lot of weight. Someone said it's a fix. Just says, to be honest, as a black woman, some of us know we can get away with certain craziness, knowing full well it's very unlikely the guy would respond, and if they do, it's kind of testing them. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna put myself in environments like that because it's not healthy for me, my mental health, and like but people can see, and then you get painted to be the bad guy, and then you react, and it's just you just gotta protect yourself from certain spaces. That's all it is. Do you get me? That's what it is, you know. But it is what it is. These are the votes going right now.
Cookie. How do you feel about that?
Thank you guys. Thank you. I feel amazing. Thank you.
The most likely to make peace, Cardo. You know what? He is.
But you didn't speak to Ginger J still. You didn't speak to Ginger J.
No! They're saying you didn't speak to Ginger J. You didn't make peace. What's the street saying? He didn't make peace. Cardo I told you he was Switzerland. The one most likely to make peace. I told you he was Switzerland. You thought it was a joke. He got the Peacekeeper Award. Yeah, look, Daniel says, big up the gym people, the people getting in shape. As a gym bro, I salute you. Trust me. That's why, like, I wouldn't clown Cookie for her weight. I've never clowned Cookie. The maddest thing is, these girls, I've never clowned Cookie. Like, apart from when I said about the boyfriend thing, but that was entertainment, like, and generally whatever, but she lost a lot of weight. And you have to applaud that. So if they say the best glow up, I think that's good because it's all about health. So yeah, so I'm not really gonna, I'm not gonna, as someone that goes gym and someone that trains and even fasting, I know how hard it is. So that's one of them jokes I wouldn't make, innit? I wouldn't, like, unless someone's coming at me. But we've been here before. People are gonna say, oh, so thank you. So yeah, what are you doing? All right. Bro, Cardo isn't what's he saying? Cardo isn't. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go again.
Before we end this reunion, is there anything else that anyone wants to get off their chest?
A lot. But
very briefly.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I had a lot of fun filming this season. I think it was only really after the Ginger J episode, I think things probably changed. But throughout the whole time, I will not say I haven't enjoyed filming. I would say it's been good production. Everyone that's been a part of it has contributed towards it. And I hope that we entertained you. We gave you all the clips, and I hope that today's been enjoyable for everyone that's come.
Love that.
See me,
love that.
Look, how diplomatic is that? Even after everything I'm saying, look, I enjoyed filming the season. It might have not been necessarily how we expected it to end, but everyone here did add something and contribute. Like that is, I don't know. That's just mature. That's just, you know what I mean? I got voted grand debater. So I've done what I need to do. I've done. So all this stuff about, cancel me. Wait, cancel me from where? Like we went on a show. It's a TV show. It's not like, don't allow a TV show to be something that's going to ruin your life or make you stuck into a perpetual cycle of, like, after the TV show and the things to explain some of the things that have happened, we go into our lives. I got bare things going on. I don't know about other people, but I got bare things going on. So, and people that want to make videos and do this, I don't care. It's not going to stop anything. Just like, so if that's what you're praying for, yeah, if that's what you're praying for, it's not gonna happen. As they're trying to cancel you, they're not gonna cancel me. Like, even when people say cancel, what do you want? It's a weird concept. Trying to cancel you. Cancel me from where? Where are you canceling me from? By making videos and what? How is that canceling me? Am I not streaming now? Are you not all in my chat now? So where are you canceling me from? Bouncer done this. I'm very disappointed in Bouncer because he could have messaged me, but we're gonna do a separate video on that. We'll address that separately. You know, as he says, we were locked in, but we'll address that separately. I'm seeing all these men wanting to make videos. We shall make videos separately. Let's focus on one thing and then focus on the other. You know, let's not, you know, I reply to everyone. So good to see that Speedy, Kid, and Chinks are back in China. Yeah, come on, man. Shout out to LVC, man. Shout out to the man, them, they're backing me. But look, I back myself anyway. Listen, the man them's voice. People trying to say I'm not the man them's voice. I listen to the man them. I'm the man them's voice. I'm still here. So, and a lot of people would not like to have a strong. Listen, when you're a strong, confident black man, we all can make mistakes. Everyone can make mistakes. Everyone can do things. Okay, but by now people know my character. That I've seen this. They've seen what I stand for. If you watch the show, I want to know if you can go through all that I went through and you would be all right. Like, do you understand? Do you get me? And if you can, then congratulations for you. You're emotionless. You are it. But pardon me for having some emotions and caring about my sister, my mother, and my safety. We can all react certain ways. And unless any one of you guys are perfect and you can take, then if that is you, then I'm not going to say anything because you've achieved a level of Zen that only is very rare. Only the highest level of yogi can get to that level. The highest level of spirituality. Like if you can get to that level when nothing can, then you might want to message me and teach me some of that because I would like to learn some of those skills. Because if you're one of those, I'm being serious. If you can sit through all that I've been through, people trying to dox man, doing all these things, and then you don't react, then I need to chat to you because you're the Zen maker. We need to do some content together. Maybe some breathing techniques. Do you understand? So I'm just human. And for everyone else that is perfect and not human, shout out to all you perfect aliens. It is what they sat there talking about your sister bringing down another black woman because they can't control the situation. They wouldn't have done that if they supported black women. Listen, it's okay to diss other black women, to talk about their hair. It's okay. It's okay. As long as you're a black woman, it's okay to call another black woman saying she'd been on her knees to the whole of Northwest. As long as a black woman says it, it's okay. We've been shown this. It's okay. As long as a black woman does it, it's okay. This is what we've been shown. So it's not okay. It's not okay either way, just so you know, it's not okay. Just so you know. It's not okay, but it's okay.
Anything else? Anything else anyone else
Yeah,
wants
I
to get off their
enjoyed
chest?
it. Hopefully we get to do another season. It was really, really fun. It's not that serious. The drama's not that deep. Yeah, just I can't wait to meet you guys again. I'm happy I made friends. Like Villa, my baby. So yeah, it's been an amazing experience, and hopefully maybe we get to do this again.
I think that's the add into that.
Nah, Cookie, I can't lie. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of techie for them if they put you on. Me, I'm not gonna be doing it again. But for you, yeah, I don't know. But me, I'm definitely not doing it again. I've done enough. I got grand debater. I don't need to do anymore. So officially, after I'd gotten through that, in my mind I was like, I'm never doing this ever again because it was just too much. It was too stressful, and I was like, I'm not doing that again. I would never be in a room with certain people again. It just, why would I want to be? You saw what I had to deal with. Once you get yourself out of something, nah, China, Andy knows you're bringing the views. He won't ask you again. Nah. They don't want me. They don't want me, man. They threw me to, like, you get me? They threw me to the wolves. They don't want me. They don't want me. They threw me to the wolves. You should come back. You guys are toxic. This is what I mean. That's why they call it low vibrational. You guys love fuck. You're like, no. They don't want me back. So they don't want me back. This is what I'm saying. You guys like badness. You get me? You guys like badness. You guys like badness. I think how the crowd laughing out and don't care about mental health when there'd be care retaliation if affected them mentally. So listen, yeah, it's cool, man. I've done my thing. It's an experience. I've been a part of it. We created some great episodes. I met some great people. I've learned a lot. I'm disappointed how the reunion went because it turned into baddies versus having a real debate. But it is what it is, you know. But I think me and my 50-year-old self, quotation marks, yeah, I don't need to be. It's just people don't want to debate. They want to insult. They want to send threats. They want to step to me. Why would I want to do that? You guys want me to crack. That's what you want. You just want to see me crack. You just want to see me crack. What do you mean? I got Pop the Balloon. I got a Jollof Wars. I got other shows we're producing. I got other things I'm a part of, man. Bkchat was just a little part of it. So, do you get me? Like, I got lots of things happening behind the scenes. So I got voted best debater, but a grand debater for me. So yeah, we achieved it. Do you get me? So yeah, I'm good, man. This is what I'm trying to say. And everyone trying to snake me and make videos and trying to do whatever. No one's touching me. No one's gonna touch me, man. That's what I'm saying to you. You mad? I'll be real. It's the first time I've been on the guy's side. The women actually showed themselves up. To be honest with you, this is what I've been dealing with for a long time, TikTok. And a lot of people have seen it now, but I don't want to ever have to deal with that again. I can control where I put myself. I can't control how people react to me, but I can control how I put myself in places and how I present myself. So I have to take responsibility for placing myself there, but I won't be placing myself in any environments like that again. I have to remember why I started doing what I was doing and what the whole goal of the Man's Voice and all the people that support me with the platform, what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, if you saw that part 1, 2, and 3, and you really want me to go in there, you must not care about me. No, you hate me. You must hate me. Seriously, you must. Because why would you want me to go through there? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, you must love pressure. They try to draw you out constantly. Yeah, it's to the point of where it's just, you know. Yeah, but I got my platform. I'm building. I'm doing other stuff. We're going overseas. We got things going on that we're planning. So I kind of just got to focus on the things that we're doing this year and all the other stuff. So, but like I said, I got voted whatever, and it is what it is. You know. But big up the chat though. Big up everyone. No one has cut me off. I'm just telling you, no one has called me up and told me I'm not going. No one has called me and cut me off. No one has cancelled me. People are just making content. Nothing has happened. No one has cancelled me. No one has cancelled me from where? Everyone's just being political. Like, I'm not even angry at no. I just see difference. I just see double standards, and I don't like double standards. I like things to be fair. And that's all I want. But if people are not going to be fair, it is what it is. This is content, is business. I'm not even getting mad. Just so you guys know, I'm not even getting mad. I just wanted things to be fair. I don't want to be a scapegoat. Not when I was pushed. I was literally, you can go and watch it if you haven't watched it and go and tell me how well you would sit underneath all of that. Just for everyone that's perfect and everybody go and tell me how well you would handle that. So, you know, just go and tell me how well you handle that. So, but I'll be reacting to other things separately. I won't be reacting to everything in this video because I want to keep this video about Bkchat. So we'll be reacting to other things, you know. So do you get me? But to everyone that's supporting me, that's rocking with me, I appreciate all of you guys. Do you get me? Like, you know, the maddest thing is there's more people now supporting me, more people subscribing to me, more people messaging me than before. Way more views. Like, this whole idea of cancel culture is a weird thing. The moment they tell you that they cancel you, even more people come to your page, even more people message you, even more people send you donations, especially behind the scenes. This cancel culture is weird. You're supposed to be disappearing. You're supposed to be like, make less money. You're supposed to make, but it doesn't. It just shows you the people that actually support you and the people, because what happens is you get people that want to take advantage of the moment, make videos, want to do all of that, cool. But then you get all the people that want to rally around you, the people that you don't even know, people that start pulling you up. And then all of a sudden you're like, rah, actually, I really am that guy. So this whole cancel culture is weird. The algorithm doesn't care if you like me or if you hate me. It just cares that you're commenting on me. So then it tells people, then we want to see more. You want to see more of this. Don't let her and her family races outside. So yeah. No, I don't think Cookie's coming back to Bkchat as long for her. She's been causing trouble since season 6. She's done. Yeah. Don't worry, man. Let's get back to that.
Is the main part to all of this. For a lot of people, you know, in their own way, they feel they're bigger than what they are, and they show it natural.
Let me just stop that for a second. Big up, Carl. I have sickle cell and I support you. There's nothing you said that was wrong. Carl, look, regardless, my bro, I'm gonna say I apologize to you, bro, just because I understand that it affects comments that were directed for one specific person, affects a wider group of people. So even though lots of people like you have told me it didn't affect you, I understand it affected a lot of other people. Do you get me? And I have to be accountable for that. So I appreciate you for publicly saying that to me, but it's not just about you, it's about everybody else. And that's where, you know what I mean? So, but like I wanna let you know I appreciate that. Do you get me? That's why I put the message up on the screen. But it was bigger than you. And me being the man them's voice with all the man them that support me and all the people that support me and what I got into this space for, I also got to remember with the platform, you understand? Like, you know what I'm saying to you? So big you up, bro. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They be having double standards, but don't worry, man. Don't cancel who, man?
In fact, it's helped a lot of people be what they actually think they are, you know, and you're being exposed in a way where, you know, you're getting all this kind of production and all this kind of love and support, which is just great. So yeah, it's been a great experience all over.
Last thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, please make sure you guys go and check out Road to 100K. My show, it's a social media like reality show. It's on TikTok, the Trend Central TikTok. Please go and look at it.
So, and this is the thing. So she has a show that's produced by them. So that should be a statement that needs to come out, don't you think? I made comments on my platform and they put a statement out. Rightly so. No worries. You want to put a statement out? Cool. But you should be putting a statement out for the person that you produce a whole show on your platform. And if you don't, then it shows a double standard. It shows that you're trying to weaponize me while protecting her. And that's where the issue where people have. They like, you put a statement for China, then it went to Shea Boa, then people had to campaign for the other one. So this is where the double standard lies. You have a show produced by them, but they don't put a statement out, but one for me. And this is what everyone else is saying. To the point where I'm like, it is what it is. I see what it is. I'm not gonna cry for them to do it. They're clearly not gonna do it. But you can just see. So that's for everybody that wants to see it, you can see it, make your own minds up. You can see it and make your own minds up. You know what I mean? You can see it and make your own minds up. That's all it is. You know what I mean? So don't worry, we'll take care of the haters. Any haters, we block out the haters. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Did they do a statement for Ginger J? I can't even remember. I can't remember, man. I can't remember.
Great. What about you boys? Anything else you want to say?
I just want to say one thing. I just want to apologize for all these mad people. They're crazy. I don't. They want to be acting up. They want to be acting up for the camera. They're mad. So I want to apologize to everybody. Yeah. I hope you had a great night. But now, fun and joke aside, I just want to big up Trend Central because they got to put up with a lot. You understand? So just want to give yourself a round of applause for all the work that you've done.
Anything else? Is that it? Have you said our piece?
Me? No, be prepared to see more of me. Be prepared to see more of me. I want you to be sick of me. You especially.
Bambo.
Yeah. You lot, yeah. So all I'm gonna say is I heard what everyone said, but please, when you want to talk to someone, let's not talk about age, you're old, you're this.
And your body.
Yeah, and I don't care about body. I'm talking about, wait, please, let me talk. Everybody's saying, oh, China is 50, this. How many of you don't want to be 50 here, bro? Man is 50, still doing his thing. Wait,
Man is 50, still doing his thing. I'm like, I'm not even 50. So this whole thing of, and this is what I'm trying to say about this, trying to be age shaming about women that's 34, it's so weird. Like I'm not 50, I'm 41 years old. Like I don't understand what the big deal is. Like, but trying to shame someone when it's so weird to me. Like, it's like I'm not, but when people can't debate and they want to throw insults and age shame and all these manner of things, you don't have kids, someone aborted your baby. Huh? Like guys, did you witness? Imagine I went and said to a woman, oh my God, that man kicked you in the stomach and aborted your baby and your baby, ha ha ha. You guys would have me in the street. Where would you have me? But it's okay. It's just, why would I want to put myself into that environment right now? I wouldn't want to do that. So all of this stuff is just disgusting. It's disgusting. It's classless, and I've done it, but I'm not going to continue to put myself into spaces like that. It's disgusting behavior, and I don't want to surround my people. I don't want to be surrounded by people like that. It brings me down. It brings me down because it makes me have to react in certain ways. So we can all control where we put ourselves and the places, the people we put ourselves in. If something doesn't serve you, you remove yourself from it. And that's what I've done. I got grand debater. I've won. I went there to debate. I didn't go there to cause peace or to be the most intelligent. Yeah, that's the same. But I went there to debate, and I've done it. So what are we doing? I mean, like, bro, someone says, yeah, it's rude to ask a woman to age. You better ask her age and CID. That's how you man get yourself in trouble. You better ask everything.
Talking, bro. I'm talking. You lot stop age shaming, and when you do that, they'll stop body shaming you lot. We are all big people here.
Shaming too.
What was that? Do it again. That's like fuck off. That's my business, bro. You don't even fuck whosoever you want to fuck. Stop, bring up nice things to talk about. Stop saying this one is fucking. I'm not going to take permission from anyone to fuck anyone.
Everyone was fucking and no one fucking.
You get.
You know what I mean? It's all good. You know what I mean?
But yeah, big ups everyone.
Can we have a huge round of applause for the cast, please? Thank you so much for watching the Bkchat reunion. We'll be back real soon. Peace out.
So that was the Bkchat reunion. So big up Bambo for very funny outro. Very funny outro. Big up Bambo. Guys, that was part 1, part 2, part 3. It's gone viral. You saw what I had to go on. You saw what I had to go through, and now we are where we are. You know, Lloyd shouldn't have stepped to you like that. She was clearly gonna do something. Yeah, you're not the guy. When these trolls come in, I'm gonna block y'all real quick. Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying to you. So, yeah, they thought it was Real Housewives of I don't know what everyone thought. But I don't know what everyone thought, man. But it was a lot. It was definitely a lot. It was a lot. And I dealt with it. So I'm saying to you. So, but I went to Bkchat to debate, and I did 2 seasons, and I got grand debater. It's that's what I went there for. I didn't go there to fight. I went there to debate, and we did a reunion, and that's what it is. So, and I certainly didn't go there to fight women. I don't fight women. I'm not a woman beater. I don't put hands on women. So I don't want to be in a scenario where women want to put hands on me, because it puts me to get me. Ginger J really caused a division between you guys. We're gonna address this. Like, it's not over. I've dealt with the Bkchat. Now we're gonna deal with the group chat and all the other stuff. Yeah, it's not over, man. I don't know why everyone thinks it's no. There's still some things that have to be addressed. And people are making content and trying to push narratives, trying to dox, trying to create all manner of things. So this is not over. I don't know why people thought cancel who. This is gonna be. I suggest everyone subscribes and turns their notification bells. Like, I don't know why people think this is gonna be one and done. I don't know what people think this is. You better strap in, You better strap in. Wait, I don't know who thinks this is we just getting started. Don't worry, we're streaming again tomorrow. You know what I mean? I don't know why anyone thinks so just to anyone that thinks this is over, no, we've dealt with the show now, reacted to the show. I've already made the comments I need to make. People are going to make their videos, people are going to make their posts, their announcements, but all of that stuff is not going to affect anything. Okay? So because I don't know. We're going to work because that's all we do. That's all we know how to do. You know what I mean? To get me? Yeah, man. I be ignoring things. I'll address things, but I be ignoring things too. So I'm not triggered. I understand. I've spoke to a lot of people. A lot of people spoken to me. The people that's supposed to be with you. And remember, I'm fasting. It's night 17 of the fast. I understand what I'm going through right now. Do not get it twisted. I fully understand what I'm going through right now as I'm fasting. Okay? So I fully get what's going on. You know what I mean? I fully get what's going on. But I think something's popped up. Let's yeah, big up Jerome on IG says, done with Bkchat, bro. You know you're too intelligent to be arguing. Yeah. Angel Delight says, I hope you're okay. I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay. Big up. Listen, if I didn't know how many people love me before, I certainly do now. Man. Listen, there's people that will always try to use, but the love, crazy. That's why I can never, it's to cancel someone, you would have to get rid of all my people. Last time I checked, I didn't see people. I saw my subscribers going up. I see my followers going up. I see interaction going up and new opportunities and new money. Furthermore, tomorrow, go see what I do tomorrow and tell me if I'm cancelled. I'll show you what I do tomorrow and then tell me if I'm cancelled. Please don't let a few people try to paint a narrative that is not true, because it's not gonna work. All right. And why would you want to cancel me anyway for? How does that improve your life? What does that do? What does that do for you? What does that do for the man them? Look at the topics I speak on. Look at the things I bring up. Who else is gonna do that? They would love to do that. Man them, think about it. And people criticizing me. Never been to prison. But you have a bunch of people that been in and out of jail trying to talk on me. It's joke. We'll deal with it later. We'll deal with all of that later. Trust me. But you can't be speaking on guys. You gotta remember the people that are speaking on you. You know what I mean? You gotta remember the people that are speaking on you, man. Big up China's a good brother. I'm a good brother, man. I'm a good brother. That's why they'll try to paint it. But I'm here to protect the man and to protect the women. And you know, you got to be careful that the same people that are doing damage to the man and to the women aren't the ones that are telling you that, you know? To get me, man. So big you guys all up. But yeah, it's not over. Furthermore, I think let's have a quick look at hold on. Change. Okay. So Jin just dropped a video. Guys, we're not over yet. No. Hang tight. We're still cooking. We're not over yet. Jin just dropped a video. Because you know Jin just dropped a video. Let's keep it interesting.
He asked, where's your hair? That's not offensive.
Zilla Fani tells the truth. So let's read the caption. This is the screen recording from Queen Zilla TikTok live on 6 today at 8:30. While she was explaining why her man never stood up to fight me at the Bkchat episode, she decided to break down why she thought it was not unnecessary for him to do anything to me, unlike the situation with My Name is China. Unfortunately for Zilla, she has now in turn told the truth about the situation, and it just so happens it was the same thing I said at the beginning, but you lot told me I was doubling down. No, it was the truth. This will be the last time I'll address this situation. Big up everyone that left me for these two women. I hope they do it for you as I did, because you can't come back here. God is great. Jar. what's this person? But if you call it channel for his comment, I hope they promote this like they did. Oh, okay. So we got, okay, let's play this. So Ginger J says Zilla finally admits the truth. Okay, let's play this. This is gonna be interesting. Hit the like button, guys. Let's go. 20K, we got 20K on TikTok. Big them up.
Me. I'm 28 years old. Maybe it affects youngers because, you know, there was a time in life where that question does not offend me. So Ginger J wasn't badding me up. But me having somebody dancing to the amount of times that women has cheated on them is offensive. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He was dancing to the amount of girls that cheated on him on my back. So if anyone had been violated that episode, it was him. So if anyone had been violated that episode, it was him. It was him. It was.
Thank you, Zilla. Thank you for finally telling the truth. She's not offended. You lot, world, she's not offended. Imagine. She said that I got violated. All right, theatricals down. Let's bring it down quickly. In all seriousness, guys, like, I'm not going to make this a long video. I'm really not. I'm not, man, because we know the truth. We can see the truth. And I just got sent this video. She's on live right now. I just said, I'm posting this right now, and that's it. I'm not doing any more because she's saying it from her own mouth now. She didn't take no offense to the wig comment, and it's only little girls that should have took offense to that comment. And also, I'm the one to get violated and not them, which is what I said, but you lot flipped it on me. You lot all flipped it on me, and she stood by with the rest of the women on that cast, and they stood by and let it pile on, even though that was filmed 5 months beforehand and nobody had a problem. Not one person had a problem. But as soon as the internet had it, they had.
This is what I'm trying to say to you. The same people that said, now when it came to the reunion, all of a sudden, no, we didn't need protection. But the whole last 6 months has been about we didn't protect them. But all of a sudden now we didn't need protection. It was all gaslighting, guys. The whole thing was about gaslighting. It was about gaslighting. And now it's being manipulated to create a scenario where I've done something. And because this is what it comes down to. Go and watch the episodes and see the behavior. And tell me, is that how women should behave? Because how did the men behave? So you can't escape from the footage that's there. Anyone can go and watch that. It's not me. Remember, Jay, they said that he was aggressive. Ginger, like, it's just interesting to me because whatever they put onto him should have been put onto the people that did it to me. But they want to go past that and speak about the comments that I made away from the platform. But Cookie made those comments in the group chat, which is actually Bkchat. So the statement should be out. But they put a statement about something I said away from the platform based upon the individuals, whatever. And that's what I said. But the actual person that made comments in the actual group chat of the show, no statement. So I got this person that wants to harass me. Go big it up. Big up the person in the chat that wants to harass me. Wants to dox me. Wants to dox me. Do you wanna jump in the live? You wanna dox me? You wanna jump in the live, yo? Here, go on. Let's not do this. You're just showing your behavior. Guys, Lois is in the chat and she wants to try to dox me. We all know what doxing is, don't we? So now I'm going to give Lois the link and tell Lois to jump into the chat. Guys, we have Lois in the chat. For someone that says that I harass her and I'm onto her, she seems to keep posting about me and trying to dox me. We all know what doxing is. I don't think she knows what she's doing. But I've given you the link, Lois. Lois, why don't you ask the Drazzy show? Lois, why didn't you pull up when the Drazzy show sent his location after you told him to? Lois, you haven't spoke to the Drazzy. That's how I know, because you wouldn't be posting him. Lois, jump in the chat. I've given you the link. No. Lois, jump into the chat. Jump into the chat. You keep talking about 6 months of pressure. I've just given you the link. Jump into the chat. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Here's the link. Because you're talking about the Drazzy show, but you haven't spoken to the Drazzy show. You haven't spoken to the Drazzy show, because if you did, you wouldn't be using his name. There's the link. There's the link. There's the link. There's the link. Make sure your camera and your audio's on. So I'm saying, make sure, because you wouldn't be meant. Like, I know you haven't spoke to to Drazzy because you wouldn't be mentioning his name. You wouldn't, because you don't know anything. You don't know what happens. Because if you did, you wouldn't mention his name. Yes, Lois. Yes, Lois. Jump onto the live, please. Jump onto the live. Apparently, the girl jump onto the live. She keeps talking about address the facts. You don't know anything because you wouldn't use Drazzy's name because I know the facts. Stop telling me to jump on your dead live. The live you're in the chat. Guys, we have Lois in the chat and she's saying that she's mentioned someone's name that she hasn't spoke about because I know this person hasn't okayed you to speak about it. Lois, jump on the chat. Jump on. We are waiting. Everyone is saying we're waiting. This girl that says that I stalk her, that I want her, is in the chat. Don't answer nothing, China. Make her just... No, I'm just making sure that she's on the screen. We've got an emoji on the screen. Man said he lied and he took me out to eat. I've got the video, actually, when we went out to eat after no behavior and I paid for your food. Do you want... What? What? Did Loons pay for your food? Did you pay for your food? Did Pam pay for your food? I paid for your food and your drinks. You got into my Audi. You was... Stop it, Lois. Stop lying. Come on, jump on like a big woman. Fantastic. I've got the reaction I want. Whoa. Now you're going over the Drazzy show. Talk about it. I'm not. I'm saying to you, stop mentioning other people's names. You're an idiot, Lois. So, guys, we had Lois come into the chat. I gave her the opportunity. She said send her the link. I sent her the link. And she doesn't want to get in the chat. Bro. How can someone be in my head free? She just come here, like. I don't understand. All chat. This is what she did to my sister. This is what she did to my sister. She threatened me. She wouldn't, my sister, and then she wouldn't step to my sister, but wanted to step to me. And she's in the chat now. We could speak about it, but she doesn't want to speak. She doesn't want to speak. She just wants to make threats and mention people's names. This is weird. I'm not in her chat. She's in my chat. This is the person that's saying that I want her. I like her. She's weird. You guys can see it. She has a problem with everybody. Everybody. She's weird. Talking about other people's names that have nothing to do with anything. Mentioning things. The girl wasn't on it. And now she wants to be in. This is what I said. I don't want to deal with any woman like this because she wants to, you know I don't hit women, but yet you want to step to me. But my sister's there and you don't want to deal with that. It's all gaslighting. She won't jump and defend. And you know what it is? Now she's watching it. She's sitting there watching. But she came into the chat, started being rude. She's trying to dox me. This teacher, this woman's trying to dox me. Trying to make people to get... It's just weird. It's just so weird. And she wants to act like I want her. I want her. I want her so badly. It's mental health. It's mental health. Mrs. Melody on TikTok says Lois is an attention seeker. She had beef with Ashley Banks. She had beef with last season. She had beef with Danny. She had beef with Abigail Asante. She had beef with me. She had beef with Denalva. She had beef with Majesty. She has problems with everyone. Yeah, she can record it. She can post it to her IG. Whatever she wants to post, she can post it to her IG. It doesn't matter. Like, we're over here streaming and doing things, and she can post whatever. Every night, she can come across here, and she can post to her IG if she wants. If she wants to post about me every day, she can. Do you get me? Because I'm showing you who's stalking who's weird. This is what she's been doing, just not on TV. Bro, if I'm cancelled, what am I doing on this? If I'm cancelled, why are you in my live stream and what am I doing? If I'm cancelled, what am I don't understand. If I'm cancelled, why am I here then? Who's about to cut off my internet? If I'm cancelled, why are you here? I didn't know she had beef with all those people from last season. Yeah, man. They protecting these people, man. They protecting these people. Go ask Abigail Asante. Go ask Abigail. I think she wants you, and because you don't want her, she's acting up. Let me tell you something. If I'd ever moved to her, she wouldn't be trying to show stupid little messages. She would have something concrete. There's nothing concrete because I don't. I'm just about work. Like, it's weird to me. It really is. It's just weird to me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, it's just weird to me. You know what I mean? So it don't, like, you get me? You know what I mean? So I don't, yeah, I'm not. But we all saw it there. She got in here, she started being rude in the comments, then she got out. But we got her now. She's talking about she got me. We got her like, she's talking about she got me. She's talking about she got me. How can she have me? Like, yeah. Stop telling me to jump on your dead live, but you're in my dead chat. I'm not jumping on for you to scream victim, but you're in my chat. Victim. This is a grown woman, a teacher, right? Look how she handles. This is not me, you know. Remember, when they're trying to paint the narrative, I'm over there insulting people. This is not me. She said, where, get me, you threatened 6 months of prison. Where is it? Why didn't you pull up when Drazzy Show sent you his location after you told him to? You go and chat, like, stop speaking about Drazzy. Stop mentioning other people's names because you haven't spoken about Drazzy because you haven't spoken about Drazzy. Like, so I'm not speaking on it. But Drazzy hasn't spoken to you. And Drazzy hasn't co-signed nothing with you. Because you think, if I haven't spoken on it and Drazzy hasn't spoken on it, what makes you think you should be speaking on it? Have you seen the video about Drazzy talking about it? After, have you seen it? So why are you talking about it? You think everything happens on the internet? Why are you talking about it? That's how I know you don't, because you wouldn't be speaking about that. So I want you guys to know, she came into the chat. Why was you gassed when you thought I was singing to you on my birthday? She's talking about something 3 years ago. Why was you gassed? Like, is this where your mind goes to? Is this what you have? I was gassed at your birthday that you begged for me to go. This is, man, them, stop being nice to people. Just stop it. Because you go to their birthday and now you're gassed. Just stop it, man. Them. Just stop being nice to girls that you don't have any links. Just stop it because it always goes the opposite way. Now you're gassed because you went to that person's party. To get me? They were screaming, Lois, jump on the light, jump on. She didn't want to jump on. Why am I running from her? Like, why am I running from her? Why am I running? I told you guys, remember, this woman is harassing me. She's been harassing me. And now she's going to carry on trying to harass me. She's trying to dox me. She doesn't even know what she's doing right now, but she's trying to dox me on social media. She thinks by trying to put up certain things and like, you're rent-free in her head. I know, she's trying to dox me. This teacher's trying to dox me on social media. Guys, does she know what doxing is? Does she know what doxing is? Does she know? Is she aware? Is she aware what she's doing publicly? Does she know? Does she know? Like now she's trying to dox me on public. It's gone from certain things. Because if I did what she's doing, you guys would say I'm a bully. You would talk about all, like, because I could, man, if I take it to where I can take it to, I already know how the internet's going to move. That's why I'll just let this person dox me, harass me, pull up in my chat. You know, let people know that she came over here. I didn't go over there. Lois is a stalker. She is. She will soon know when her workplace gets exposed. Ooh, I mean, if I did that, then they would tell me, oh, you're exposing her workplace. As a teacher, she should know the definition of the word. She should, but, you know, she's allowed social media to get ahead of her, and she's actually coming to my chat to do the same, and she's been doxing me, so she'll learn the hard way, you know. It's interesting. It's cool, man. It's cool. But I don't know why she didn't jump onto my dead live. I mean, she did come into the chat. It would have been better if she came into the dead live. It would have been better. But it's cool. She didn't want to come into the live, but we got her here. So you know, we got her in her face and her YouTube channel in here. So it's all good. We can use that. We can use that. Storm Maxes. Oh, we can use that. Let's get back to Jay.
I had a problem. They jumped on and they pushed the narrative of the last 7 months towards Ginger J. I hate the third person talking towards Ginger J. Right? We all saw it. 2 days ago, Cookie's gone crazy. Yeah? Cookie's gone absolutely disgustingly crazy. We've seen it. I'm not going to go into it. It's disgusting. We've seen it. I posted something just stating against the character of that lady, of the woman, of Cookie, right? I posted something stating, look, this is the character that I was saying that I was up against, and you lot told me I wasn't, right? That was it. Now, the second main character, the second main suspect, the second main one, the under to the taker, the wrestle to the mania. Guess what? It's over, buddy. It's over. It's over, buddy. This is Zilla. She's on live right now, you lot. She doesn't even know I'm posting this. That's it. I'm ending it here. She's on live right now. This is a screen recording someone's just taken of her on live, stating everything she just said. So I'm gonna post it at the end of the video as well, so you can re-see it, so you ain't got to go back. I'm not putting it on my YouTube. Look, I was gonna do it through my setup. I've got my setup. I can do the whole setup thing that you lot do, all of the but that's not my style. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to do all of that. You lot did that against me. I just want you lot to just leave me alone. I don't even care about Shade Bar, Bouncer, Kelso, Raspect, all of them. I want to name all of you. ZZ, Elaine the Pain, the Soul Solid crew members who got involved. All of you, man. Just all of you, man. All of you. Like, none of you are going to post. Like, it's only Bouncer that posted the last video. And Shade Bar got forced to post it, and they didn't want to include my photo. Acting like that ain't the narrative that they helped push, but now they can't tell you nothing. So you lot have a great life and know that you lot did a righteous man wrong. You lot did a righteous man wrong, because I ain't done nothing wrong out here to nobody since I come out of prison. You know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. Yeah? I'm out here just trying to do my thing, making people smile, the people that would like to be smiled by a ginger person. You know, like to be smiled. I'm gone. Like to be smiled by a ginger person. What is going on with my janglish? My jinglish? What? You lot, please. You lot, these remember, these are your people. Remember, these are your women. Because remember, I'm a leprechaun.
So big up Ginger J. Big up Ginger. You just put that out there, yeah. So let me read this. Well, it's a safeguarded issue for children she teaches. If this is her morals, anyone knows working as a civil servant, you can't post crazy things. It can be disciplinary actions. Well, she decided that she's trying to dox me and put into my chat. And this is actually like, yeah, it goes past the levels of where it is, but it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. I'm saying, what, you want to get people to move to me? Listen, people are playing the wrong game over here, but it's fine. You want to pull them into my chat and tell everybody I want you. I got what you need. Keep posting about me. Keep posting about me. Isn't doxing illegal? Of course it's illegal. Of course it's illegal. It's illegal. Of course it's illegal. Do you see me doxing? There's a lot of things that I know that I could divulge to the internet that you don't, because it is. But when you're doxing someone and trying to put up their government or things about them, and you're putting on the internet, you're going past. No one's putting up no tolls now. That's not doxing. So you get me? They can't cancel it. Like, it's too. I don't know what. Yeah, it's mad. So yeah, if a school sees her step up to a man who will be peak, not a good look. I mean, stepping to a man, doxing to a man, threatening that man's sister. You should have probably known who my sister was before you did that, and who my other sister was, but they don't. But it's fine. Let's not talk too much. Just let that person do everything that they want to do. And that's the thing, hatred. You see, when you have so much hatred in your heart for someone that hasn't done anything to you, you will end up tricking yourself out of your own position. So You have God on your side, no weapon against you. No, it's Lent and I'm fasting. I'm actually on 17-day fast. Me and God are touching closer, so I understand why these things are happening. So don't ever get it twisted. Do you get me? So Louis, no, please stop. No, let her carry on. 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 When you have so much hate in your heart for someone that hasn't done you anything, let them carry on. Let them carry on. Let them carry on. Just like step to me, hit me then. Hit me, go on, hit me. Just hit me. Just hit me. RK says, we'll see if an institution agrees with one of their teachers committing crimes online. And do they think she's a good example for the students, not good for the reputation of the school? I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll see. But she just stepped into my chat again and was trying to dox me again. So she might want to go and look at the behavior that she's been exhibiting online. But because she's a bad girl, she's no, it's cool. It's all right. Carry on. Carry on. Please. Carry on. I want more. Please come into my chat every night and tell me how dead it is. Insult me. Dox me. Read my name out. Do all of that stuff that you think you're doing anything. Try to put content about my family after you insult my mother. Keep doing it. Keep doing more. Do as much as that as you can. Don't stop. Please do more. Talk about my mother. Please do. Put out false information about my mother. Please. Keep doing that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Please. Please. Because you want to know, really want to know about cancel culture. You can't cancel me because there's nothing to cancel me from. Imagine if you saw your RE teacher doing this. I know during Lent as well. Could you imagine during Lent? During Lent, you saw your RE teacher doing this. But it's cool. Keep doing it. I actually want her to keep doing some more. I want more. I want more of it. So I hope she does more. I hope she does more. I can't lie, I've never seen her so angry. I would like to know what really triggered her so much between you two, because she was yeah, I should go look at the video. Apparently I sat there and I didn't say anything. And I said, wow, or I just kept quiet. So that's the reason why she wants to fight me and tell me suck my mum and dox me, because of that video. So I guess that's the reason why. But if we look at what she's done to me, then what should I do back to her? If that's enough to make me do all these things and to lie about me and say I wanted her, and like, that's why women like this are dangerous, because now she's trying to push a narrative that I want to be with her when I've never. That's why men, just stop being friends with girls. Just don't have any girls as your friends. I'm sorry, just don't. Just don't. Because if you're friends with someone like Denava who I work with, that means you want to beat her. If you don't beat them, then when you fall out with them, they said it's because you wanted to beat them. Man, them, just keep your girl and your sisters and tell these other girls you can't be friends with them. Like, I'm being honest with you. It's just the safest thing to do. Unless they're lesbian, then you can keep them as your friends. But don't keep girls as your friends. It just ends up badly for the man them. Just don't. Just don't. And people are going to say, oh, China, don't say that. Men and women can be friends. But I know they can be. But I'm just telling the man them, for their own good, just don't do that. Do you get me? Just don't do that. I mean, enticing, bullying, harmful acts, also speech. Now she's got spray and people trying to put videos out for me, threats to me. Now I want to just spray and everybody. No one can't touch me. No one can't do nothing to me. There's nobody that can touch me or do anything to me. So I'll address that. But now she thinks she can get sprayed. Like, she doesn't even know the game she's playing right now. But it's cool though. It's cool. It's cool, isn't it? Because you're like, I don't know why you didn't get your brother just to address me. You want to get other man to now address me? You want to try to dox me? Speak about my mums? Now you're trying to get... yeah. This girl, carry on, teacher, RE teacher, carry on. You want to call hits now, Griselda Blanco, you want to call hits? You're trying to call hits now. Okay, Griselda. Okay. All right, Griselda, carry on. I want you to carry on. I want you to carry on. I want you to carry on. Give me 6 months of pressure, please. Give it to me. I want you. Drop another video tomorrow. Yes. Drop another one. Keep them coming. I want you to keep pressing. Yes, get more man to make videos and to threaten me. Keep it on. Victim, yes. RE teacher calling me a victim. Yes. I want you to carry on. Do not stop doxing me. Enjoy it. Keep it up. Keep getting man them to threaten me online. Keep it up. Keep it up. RE teacher. Keep it up. Someone says, nah, you can have women as friends, not girls, and have the same mindset as you and single. Yeah, I don't know. Girl need to start bringing... I don't understand why you would bring man into the argument when my sister was there. The whole idea was, I'm not supposed to be... Here's the thing. My sister doesn't argue with men because she's got me. I shouldn't have to get into fights with women because I've got my sister. And that's the whole idea. If a man is disrespecting your sister, you go and handle it. Ladies, if a woman is disrespecting your brother, you go and handle it. Man, them don't put your hand on women. Women don't put your hand on men. And that's how we handle it. So the fact that she's trying to get man them to get on to me because when she can chat to my sister, and everyone saw she didn't want to have no chat for my sister. You want to step to me, but when it's Shireen, you want to just she just put a hand on you and you sat back down. So let's stop this games. So all this doxing, threats, trying to get people, you're playing the wrong game, but it's fine. Carry on. Carry on, RE teacher, yeah? Carry on. Carry on. It's mad. It's mad. Carry on. Even Spray insulted her about cheating on her husband on the show. Look, yeah, she hasn't been back since after she left after she was crying, right? But it's cool. Carry on doxing me. Carry on. I want you to carry on. Like, I want you to carry on. I want you to carry on. Do not stop. RE supply teacher. Is she really like that around the man I'm talking about? I'm talking about what Danava said. She talks about everything. Listen, Danava was saying was true. And that's why Danava didn't lie. She told the truth. She didn't lie. Like, I just don't have to agree with a lot of things, but I don't have no beef with this person. The type of people started thinking should be at that was linking because they're like, why does she hate you so much? I don't know. But then I found out it's because of I sat there while Danava spoke about her. So now all of this is warranted. So all of this because Danava has an issue with her. And then she said, because I don't want to something about to pop the balloon. That was not the case. I never had no issue with her. And you know the maddest thing? She could have messaged me. I want everyone to know this. She could have messaged me and just said, yo, I didn't like that video of you and Danava. Can you explain it to me? Like, I didn't like how you didn't back me. And I would have spoke to her and said, it had nothing to do with me. You know, I ain't got no beef with you. She was saying whatever she was saying, but it's not that. I would have explained it because I wasn't agreeing with her. But to just forget all of that and go with all of this and act like we got beef. I don't have no beef with you. Beef with a girl that you can't. You don't see me putting my hands on women, so why am I going to get into beef with you? But you started beef with me and now we're here. And now you think you could try to dox me, even though I know very sensitive information about you. I know extremely sensitive information about you. Extremely. But then that will be doxing you. And I know how the internet works. And because I know how the internet works, if I upload that information online, you could now get me done for doxing because I know that much. I'm not going to speak too much online. But the amount I know, yeah. If I put that online, you're gonna go down the other narrative of the bullying harassment. So I'm not gonna post it. But trust me, very, very sensitive information. For the people that know, we'll leave it there. She's been holding on to resentment, which most people, especially women, do. She expected it from you, and I'm sure people were in her ear, hence why she didn't call you. Look, she could have messaged me because she don't mind messaging me to send me things to try to troll me. So you could have messaged me. There's no reason you couldn't have messaged me. There's no reason you couldn't have spoke. Like, there was no beef. Trying to step to me off air on back, trying to attack me. I don't hit women. There's men that hit women. Go and do that to one of them and see what happens to you. Like, seriously, if you want to, as a woman, if you want to step to a man, go step to a man that hits women. There's men that hit women. I'm not a man that hits women. So if you step to me as a woman and hit me, you're going to able to hit me. I'll defend myself. Obviously, I can defend myself. But the only time I would ever have to strike a woman is she has a knife or weapon. And then I would only be striking to get myself out of the scenario. So if she has a weapon, I would either strike to get the weapon away from her or push her away from me. And after that, you can run. I know it sounds mad, but you can. You don't got to beat her up. Like, you can't excuse it by saying, oh, you know what? She pulled out, she had a bottle, so that's why I beat her up. My guy, you could have diffused the situation and got yourself out of the situation. You didn't have to batter her. So you didn't defend yourself. She attacked you. You stopped her. You could have got yourself out of the scenario. You stopped yourself. I got to remember, TikTok moves mad. You stopped yourself and then you removed yourself from the scenario. But if you stay there and you her, then nah, bro, you did too much. You did too much. Do you get me? Leon said, she got giddy with all the attention she got from man Bkchat, and because of Bkchat, which means now she's a new attention. Remember when the same Converse on RTM on the same day? Crazy. Them, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Bro, people said people trying to cancel me. You can't cancel me, man. You keep saying people trying to cancel me, but cancel me from where? Like, it's not like I'm an RE teacher and I'm out there doxing people and publicly and calling hits and sending people. No, it's not like that. I'm pulling up to people's chats for the whole world to see. No, it's not like I'm that. Cancel me from where? From a show that's already finished. Cancel me from where? Like this, even the whole mindset of cancel culture is just weird. You just want people to be punished. You want people to not be able to have livelihoods. You don't want people to look. I got major things happening tomorrow. Nothing's been cancelled. You guys have been in the chat consistently. A lot of people are talking about me. We're gonna address all of those people. Nothing has been cancelled. How are you cancelling me when everyone's talking about me and I have 3,000 people looking at my stories? That doesn't look like cancel to me. That looks like interest. Cancelled is when no one gives a F about you. This whole cancel thing where you think you're gonna, what do you think he's gonna do? It's weird mindset. Oh, punish, cancel him. You're not cancelling anything. So you picked the wrong one with this one. If you think like no, I know my upbringing, I know where I'm from, I know who my father is. If you think you can put me under pressure and you're gonna have me bar, like, you don't know who you're dealing with. You're not gonna make me die. But let me be careful. Oh wait, TikTok. Wait, you're not gonna make me delete myself. You're not gonna make me stop streaming. You're not gonna make me stop putting out videos. You're not gonna make me stop producing shows. You're not gonna do anything. So if that's what you're waiting for, I suggest you just turn on notifications and chill, because that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. If that's what you want, I'm sorry to disappoint you. That's not happening. Do you get me? No, cancel is when YouTube delete your account. Yeah. And that only happens if you speak about certain people. And we all know, don't play that game, yo. Don't play that game. So I'm saying, they don't care about this. They care about the other stuff. Play that game. Like, that's what cancel culture is. You know what I mean? When you speak about the other stuff. So, but she wanted to be in the chat and she wanted to be doxing me. So let her do it. Let her do it. Let her carry on doing it. You know what I mean? Let her carry on mentioning people, man them, and certain scenarios that she doesn't know. Let her keep making men send me videos to try to make threats. Yes, let her keep doing that. That's what. Let this teacher keep doing that. Let this public servant keep doing that. Yeah, Mizzy, that was cancellation. He wasn't allowed no YouTube platform. That was cancelled. That was Kanye was cancelled. Kanye, he couldn't use his Apple Pay. He couldn't even use Apple Pay. He was a billionaire and he couldn't use Apple Pay. Apple Pay. I can't lie. No Clark. That was cancelled. Yeah, they got No Clark. Yeah, that's. But I don't know why. See, No Clark. Yeah, he tried to sue them. He tried to go against the papers. I don't know what he thought he was doing, because if he won, that means everyone could sue the papers. So they make an example of him. Now it's like, not only did they say, right, you owe us how many million now, like 7 mil, then they arrested him again. So it's like, they're just showing you, if you try to go against us, this is what we're going to do to you. And we're going to strip you of everything. We'll leave you less than broke. Apple Pay, exactly. How can a billionaire Apple Pay don't work? So now your phone, your Apple Pay's not working, nothing's working because you thought it was too big. Nah. Apple Pay, of course, like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Show my video on live that you sent on TikTok. What is it? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Oh, someone says, okay. Someone says, okay. Someone just sent me. See, someone's watching this on Instagram. Someone's watching this on YouTube, and they sent me someone sent me this and they said react to this. So let me play this real quick. Black China, you don't deserve to be cancelled. They're not cancelled me, man. Like, they're not cancelled me. They just you see, every day when I pop up and they're like, I'll be like, cancel who? Cancel who? Like, what are you gonna stop me? Bro, views have gone up, subs have gone up, money has gone up. I can't lie. I'm gonna be real 100 with you. Someone messaged me today and they're like, bro, I feel what you're doing. Give me your account. And they send me £500 today. I'm gonna be honest with you. A man said to me today, bro, I see what they're trying to do. What's your account details? I said, why? He said, give me your account details. I went in there, the man sent me £500. Big him up. Furthermore, big up my man. So I woke up and the man said, I see what they're trying to do to you. They're not going to do it. And he sent me £500. So then today I just got £500 straight away. So I don't know if that's cancelled, maybe. All right, cool. If that's what being cancelled means, I don't know. Smash the lights, guys. If that's what being cancelled. So shout out to that brother there. And he don't want no recognition for it. He just said, I see what they're trying to do. Give me account details. I looked at it. He didn't even tell me what he's going to do. And I just saw £500. And he said, yeah. He said, keep going with it. So I'm saying to you. So I don't, like, do you get me? Nice black brother, man. And I'm not saying it's not about race, but I'm just saying it was a brother that sent that money to me. You know what I mean? So why am I saying this to you? Because people see what they're trying to do, blessed and highly favored. Why am I saying this to you? By your most high, the fasting is paying off. Yeah, why am I saying this to you? Because people see what's going on and they let me know we're making sure you keep going. So they can't cancel you when you have an audience and we pay for you, China. So don't worry, keep going. So shout out to the brother that sent me £500 today. I appreciate that. Do you get me? Because yeah, brother needed that ish. I never say no to £500. What are you talking about? I'm not saying no to 5 bills. What are you talking about? Are you mad? I appreciate that, bro. Like, cancellation only makes, no, it doesn't. They think it does something and it makes people that would never normally comment. Like, it makes people, so big up that brother that sent me the 5 bills. Cause man definitely use that 5 bills, dog. Man definitely use that 5 bills. Man definitely use that 5 bill. All right, cool. So my man, shout out to one of the man them sent me this. He told me to react to this. So let's pull this up real quick. Let's play this. With the sound.
Congratulations to whoever did that. If you're
okay,
there's a woman that's apparently had an abortion. Congratulations to whoever did that. If you're aborting China's baby, I hear it.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think we need
and
to get.
all I'm gonna say
let's just.
is that if you're
She's using abortion as comedy. She's like, Lois, that's really insensitive thing to say because the music control a woman's body, and if I had a woman that had an abortion, I had no control over that, and to clown a man about losing the child that he not the sad music. Yeah, I just think it's kind of low. No, it is low.
Making aware that no child is brought into this world due to the fact that a man is not control.
Oh no.
And this is one of the things that we speak about financial abortion, the fact that if a woman can choose, men should be able to choose, okay? So she said, all of you guys have probably had someone that's had an abortion in your life. So I said, probably so, but that had nothing to do with me. So then she wanted to talk about, these women want to have your kid and make jokes about it. So I'm saying, like, for a man, that could be very traumatic. That
she's cracking joke about abortion.
Have the baby for any reason, yeah? I've probably gone through trauma with that, and rather than listen to that, what you've chosen to do is make jokes about the fact of whatever it is, and you
we have an RE teacher making jokes about abortion.
Anything with a woman's body, because even if a man does want a child, she can make a decision, and if a man doesn't want a child, she can make a decision.
Let's pause this. The fact that Lois, the girl in the pink dress, thought it was okay to make a joke about abortion is revolting. And what is even more disappointing is the girls in the background that were clapping for her. You cannot support this sick behavior. I don't believe this is the majority of black women, but also we cannot tolerate certain things. Let's make better decisions as a black community for men and women. She made a joke about a woman aborting my baby and the audience clapped and applauded. Could you imagine if a woman said that she lost her baby by a tragic thing, or a man kicked her in the stomach and we clapped and applauded and said, yeah, you're going to be an ish mum. It's like, and she's an RE teacher. Like, first of all, I was raised Roman Catholic, so you already know what they think of abortion anyway. But for people to be clapping and laughing at the fact, and remember, men, we don't control whether or not a child is born. If a child is born, it's not based upon a man. That's what I always say to men. The only one thing you can do is control where you put your seed. After that, it's down to the woman. So if you want the child, and if you want the child and the woman doesn't want it, my body, my choice. You don't get to tell her what to do. That's fine, equally, right? But if you want the child and the woman doesn't want the child, equally, you don't get to tell the woman what to go and do. So to laugh and clown a man that potentially might have wanted a child and a woman aborted that child and to clap, it's disgusting. And this is why I said to you, I will never be surrounded by people like this. This type of mindset is filthy. Why would you clap? I'm pro-life. I don't know how everybody else is, but I'm a pro-lifer. I don't, let me say, I believe my body, a woman has the right and autonomy and sovereignty over her body. She should choose, but I'm a pro-lifer, so I don't believe in aborting unless it's in a scenario, like, do you understand? Very, very, like, mitigating scenarios where I'd be like, cool, but I'm all for pro-life. That's what I'm trying to say. If you practice abstinence or you use protection, proper protection, and if the child is going to be born, some people use abortion like a contraceptive. So for her to, and I'm Christian, and like I said, I'm Roman Catholic. That's how I was raised. So I'm fasting for Lent. Not everyone's fasting. So for me, abortion is a sin. Some of you guys are going to tell me, oh no, a woman, it's not life until after. I don't believe that. I believe a child at conception. So the moment where the seed is, I believe that's where life starts. You guys are going to argue with me and tell me, no, life doesn't start to however many weeks, whatever. But that's not what I believe. So I'm pro-life. So to tell someone that's pro-life, to tell someone that's pro-life is whatever. Do you get me? So, bro, I want to ban. When I see all these weird accounts, I ban them. Do you get me? So I'm saying to you, promoting abortion is disgusting. People get into the wrong situation, but to glorify it is crazy because other women would be offended by that. Yeah, like I understand that some women need that service, and I'm never going to take that service away from these women. But to be laughing and clapping and applauding and saying whoever aborted his baby, oh, good luck to that. It's this, I don't. This is why I just said to you, like this type of mindset. I don't even know what it is. I don't even understand it, but I can't understand it because it has to be mental health. It has to be, like, it has to be. It doesn't make any sense to me, and I don't think it's supposed to make any sense to me. Like, you cannot make jokes about abortion. It's not okay. It is okay. It is okay, but we'll play that. We're going to get to that clip. We're going to get to that clip. Don't worry, we're going to get to that because apparently it's okay to make some jokes you can't make, but other jokes you can. And abortion jokes to a man is okay. But if you make jokes to a woman about her not having kids, trust me, they're gonna finish you. So, well, you know what it is? They talk about busting blanks. People don't have sexual discipline. People don't know about protection. People think everybody out here is barebacking them, nutting into girls. This is what they think. This is what they think. But I know how life is created. Life happens when two people have unprotected sex, okay? If for you, man, that you care about the pill and you want to believe in whatever, you will get pregnant. There's a way you don't get pregnant, you know? There are ways where you don't get pregnant. So for everyone that hasn't got sexual discipline and can't close their legs and they don't know their cycles and they can't take contraceptive, you will get pregnant because you want to get pregnant. Pregnancy is not accident. So when a man says she trapped me, no woman can trap a man. Let me say something for you. No woman can trap a man. No woman can trap a man. How does she trap you? What does she do? Oh, fam, no. Oh, she told me she was on the pill, so she didn't trap you. You believe you nutted inside of her. You believed that now she didn't trap you. You should have took precautions as a man. You didn't take the precautions you did, and now it is what it is. Oh, fam, you know how it is. It felt so good. No, I don't know how it is. Like, I don't know how good it was for you to now you got to deal with this for 18 years. So your lack of sexual discipline to pull out because you haven't got no pull-out game. Now you got to be a baby dad or be a dad, and you don't really want to be a dad. You just wanted to enjoy that woman for the night or for how long it was. But you need to take responsibility for the child that you created. So no woman can trap a man. Just like no child is born into this world without a woman because a woman can stop it. So here's the thing. If a woman wants to get rid of a child, she can. So if she has a baby by a waistband, it's because she wanted it. Because she could have taken the choice not to have it. But a man, once he's given his seed, he does not control anything after that. So that's why a man needs to be careful. So a man like me, if I don't want a child, I'm not going to do things that are going to give me a child. It's not the birds and the bees. It's something you were taught very young. So you, as a grown person, you shouldn't be getting nobody accidental pregnant. Like, there's no excuse. Oh, fam, there's no excuse. Take accountability for the place, for where you put yourself. Let's put that back one more time. Okay.
There's a woman that's apparently had an abortion. Okay. Congratulations to whoever did that. If you aborted China's baby, I hear it.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think we.
And all I'm gonna say is that if
she's using abortion as comedy, she's like, Lois, that's really insensitive. She's using abortion as comedy. Guys, go back. We're gonna deal with that one tomorrow. So now they're clapping for abortion. Like I said, I'm pro-life. Right? I'm pro-life. So I don't really believe in abortion, but I understand why it's there. And do you understand? I don't take it away from women, but clapping and applauding something that could be something traumatic to an individual is disgusting behavior. And once again, they don't care about our mental health, and they show us all the time. Clapping, an audience clapping to potential traumatic incident for me. I'm not saying that's the truth, but the fact that it's not the first time people have tried to use it is disgusting, and it's absolutely vile. And no one is trying to pull no one up for these statements about abortion. There's no statements to people, to men that have. There's nothing. There's nothing. But to clap and applaud and laugh and say to the girl that, look, let me, guys, if you think that, if it's no, like, it's there.
Okay.
There's a woman that's apparently had an abortion. Congratulations to whoever did that. If you're aborting China's baby, I hear it.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think we need
and
to get.
all I'm gonna say
Let's just.
is that
If you're aborted, child, there's a woman out there that's had an abortion, and if you aborted China's baby, I hear it. I hear it. How evil is that? Like, and this is supposed to be an educator, an RE teacher. Could you imagine your RE teacher advocating for abortion and clapping? Could you imagine? But don't worry, we'll put this. Yeah, no, it's fine. She wants to come in here and wants to talk about and wants to be doxing. No, we don't got to dox. We don't got to do doxing. We'll just play the show. We'll just focus on the show. Let's just focus on the show. People can post all the other stuff they want to post. We're gonna focus on the show. We're gonna focus on the show. I watched the reunion. Lois went to fight from minute one. Yeah. Well, technically, from not minute one, because she tried to fight me off stage. We're almost at 50K on TikTok. She tried to fight me off stage. So now she's laughing about abortion and clapping and applauding any woman that potentially could have aborted my baby. And like I said, if I'm pro-life, then that would be probably one of the most traumatic incidents for me. I'm not about to spill my personal business onto the net because you guys don't care. Because clearly people will laugh at the fact about my baby being aborted. So why would I come and tell you the truth? You don't care anyway. You want to use it as something to laugh about. You want to use it as a tool to try to get one upon me. A woman took your baby away, and you think that is something that is nice to do. I might even get emotional a little bit about this. You got me thinking. You might get me a little bit emotional about this. But that's what you want. You want me to be emotional. You do. You want to hurt me. That's what you do. You want to hurt me because I sat there while the Nalva said something and I didn't say anything. So you want to hurt me that bad.
Okay.
There's a woman that's apparently had an abortion. Congratulations to whoever did that. If you're aborting China's baby, I hear it.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think we need
and
to get.
all I'm gonna say
is that if
She's using abortion as comedy. She's like, Lois, that's really a sensitive thing to say because we don't control a woman's body. And if I had a woman that had an abortion, I had no control over that. And to clown a man about losing a child that he may have really wanted, I just think it's kind of low. No, it is low. making it aware that no child is brought into this world due to the fact that a man is not able to control their right to their abortion. And this is one of the things that we speak about financial abortion, the fact that if a woman can choose, men should be able to choose, okay?
Chat, I'm going to be real for you. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Yo, TikTok, IG, YouTube. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna just end the stream now, and we'll go again tomorrow. My name is China. I'm the Madness Voice. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells. And then yeah, we're gonna go again tomorrow. Big up everyone that pulled in today. Yeah, man. We're gonna the type of energy I have. Yeah, the type of energy I have. Yeah, no one is canceling anything. Like, no one can cancel nothing. The energy I have, and anyone that's trying to dox me or trying to do whatever, it's gonna go badly. Anyone that's trying to make any threats towards me, to my safety, to my family, we've already been here before. So all these people trying to make videos, anyone trying to make threats, anyone that's trying to dox, anyone that's trying to do anything, no one is gonna make me move. No one's gonna do anything towards me. No one's gonna do anything. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus. I'm covered. I'm protected by the Most High. Do you get me? And to the person that sent me £500 today, I want to say thank you. Do you get me? To everybody, to the person that sent me £500 today, I want to say thank you. Tomorrow I'm going out and we're doing some bits. So yeah, so big up to everyone, man. Like, I can't lie. Yeah. This one's got me thinking. This one's got me thinking. I'm gonna be honest with you. This one's got me thinking. Yes, we are with you, bro. I see you. Take it easy, China. It's gone on for too long now. It's sick the levels they will stoop to. No, I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. I know I'm covered. I'm covered. I'm covered. I'm covered. I'm covered. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm out. Yeah, we go again tomorrow, innit? Yeah. All right, cool. No bad vibes. No bad vibes. No bad vibes, man. No bad vibes. Cool.